If you guys are getting started, I'll make like a tree and leave. Good luck. I hope it goes well.
Wait, what?
What? What happened? What did I miss?
Oh, OBS freaked out the second I hit start.
Oh, I turned on my lamp as well. Give me a second.
Good luck.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Oh, I did not mean to start showing my video or screen. Whatever, I've done that.
Right,
I
I'm
like
live
that.
now, so
Okay.
right.
Stream.
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm not gonna mess this one up. Select stream.
Not sure how I made mine work, but like, I managed to make a stream work.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
There you go. I think I'm live as well. Actually, no, I'm in private. Let me switch it to public. Are you guys public already? Are you live?
I believe so.
Mine's private, so I should probably.
Let me
Yeah, you can edit.
refresh.
You can edit on the fly, so I can go. Yeah. it works.
Yeah, I'm live.
Yeah.
And apparently I have 2 live viewers.
Already, dude.
Sweet.
Like, you're popular.
You're doing great.
Look at Mr. Beast's legitimate son right here.
Oh, great.
We
Right.
started out well. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
you
right.
have music. Link me some music or something, because mine's like really silent and creepy.
What I'll do is after we're finished, I'll send you the link to Stream Beats, which is where I get all my free music from. So
Oh, it's that one.
yeah,
Do they have like non-lyrics stuff? Because I always check them out and I never find anything good.
yeah, all my stuff has non-lyrics, and they've got a bunch of different genres as well. So I like all their lo-fi stuff, but they've got other genres and
that's neat.
stuff. I'm gonna turn it down ever so slightly for myself because
Let me also check as well. Yeah, let me see if the. Yeah, all good. All good with sound on my end.
should I turn it down on stream as well. Right, you two introduce yourselves to my viewers.
Shout out to Marco Main, first one in the chat on my end. Biggest fan. Thanks for being here, dude. Happy to hear from you. Not like we didn't talk like 5 minutes ago.
All right, Ladybird, you go first. You tell everybody what your channel is about.
Okay, hi. I'm Solarpunk Ladybird, or Lottie. I'm very new to the whole content creation thing, but I've recently set up a YouTube channel for conservation, architecture, built heritage, and like basically the people that make places. Nothing's out yet, but watch this space.
Good stuff, good stuff. I'm really curious again, as I said. I want to see what you're gonna. I'm curious.
All right, Kaz, you'll go.
Alright, my name is Kaz on the channel Random Kaz because I'm random and my name is Kaz. And yeah, I do videos about retro gaming and gaming culture in general, mostly about older stuff, but I also mention some new stuff if it's necessary and if it makes sense. But yeah, mainly if you want to see someone nerding out about games, I'm your man. I'm looking at the camera weird. I hope I don't creep anyone out. Yeah, that's basically it.
And I'm RNG Therapy. My name is Jack, and that's what most people call me. I do game writing and narrative design, and at the moment, my most successful series has been rewriting factions from Fallout 4.
Good stuff.
Those have been very cool videos. I've been enjoying those.
That's good. I am currently working on the third one, so I'm pulling my hair out about that.
Fun times.
Is it about another faction, like, or is it something
Yeah,
wider?
It's about another faction. So I reckon at the moment I've got another 4 videos to make on Fallout 4.
Oh, okay, so you have a
then,
backlog. Nice.
Yeah, and then I'll be expanding to, I think, Fallout in a wider context, hopefully.
Oh yeah,
I have
also
to
yeah,
say,
you said
I've learned so much about Fallout games and everything from this, because I am, unlike these two, I'm not a gamer at all. So a lot of this I'm just learning as I go. But it's been very cool.
I mean, I've played Fallout and I learned a lot of stuff from him. I didn't know half of that stuff.
This is where I out myself as a massive nerd who spends his entire
I was
time
like the railroad. Like, what is that? And I just looked at this guy. I was like, oh, okay, that's like some that's some knowledge right there.
Yeah. So by my sort of trade of writing, I'm a world builder, so I like building big, complicated worlds with lots of factions and lots of like different settings and things like that. So as much as I do enjoy a good like story focused game with just a handful of characters, I also enjoy learning about like the wider world in a certain universe. So Fallout 40k, the Elder Scrolls, I'm trying to think of some other games, the Baldur's Gate, Wizards of the Coast universe, things like that.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of stuff with Wizards of the Coast. I don't even want to think about the expanded stuff with like the what is it called? Worlds something. Can't remember. The one with the crossovers.
Oh, I don't know. I'm still very new to D&D and Wizards of the Coast myself, so I'm hardly going to be dropping any videos about that anytime soon.
Yeah, fair enough. That's such a wide you're putting such a wide net with Heroes of the Coast and like D&D and stuff, because so many stories that we have nowadays basically came from Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I believe Baldur's Gate also came out from that. Funny enough, in Japan, back in the 90s, or probably even earlier than that, when D&D first was introduced there, nowadays it's not even that popular anymore, because from a very old campaign that someone did, and they recorded back in the day. They didn't have YouTube and Twitch and stuff, but they recorded through a magazine like all the campaign progressions, like dialogues and everything. And now we know that as Records of Lodoss War, and it's like one of the a massive like IP in Japan. It has like video games, it has animes and stuff.
Yeah.
And that came from D&D.
Well, you
so
know,
technically it's the same.
You know, the Doom series of games apparently came from D&D as well.
I heard that, yeah, because a lot of the monsters, like all of the demons, are from D&D, like inspired by.
Oh,
by
no,
that.
no. I mean, like it was in. They ran, the guys who created Doom, they ran a D&D game where they let demons invade the planet, and then that inspired them for Doom. Yeah, that too. But like also a lot of the designs, like the Kako demon, for example, that's also like part of. Like there's a, I can't remember the Seeker, whatever it's called. That's like it's very similar to the Kako demon. Yeah, the what's it? Spectator.
The Spectator? That's what it's called? Because I know it was called something. It's the one-eyed creature in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that's it. The Spectator.
I know. I thought it was called the Seeker or something like that, but it doesn't matter. It's that one, yeah. Okay.
I honestly had no idea that Doom was connected to D&D like that. I mean, I've been playing D&D for a couple of years, but I just play like the in-person kind of stuff. So yeah, I had no idea. That is very neat though.
That's really cool. Like, I haven't played D&D myself, but we play. We have a board game that I bought. I mentioned it in my last video. It's called Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, and it's not meant to be like a D&D thing, but you can definitely role play and like game master like everything there. It's really fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into DMing because I just think it would be really fun to try
For
and
you, definitely, since you're into world building,
Yeah.
that's definitely your alley.
And also it'd be really good for me to try and write games that people can disassemble the plot of right in front of my eyes. So, and I think this is what I'm going to find out when I DM my one shot, is that I've written this with a certain like progression in mind, if that makes sense. And I've just realized that I'm going to be sat in front of a group of people who have years of experience, and they're just going to go, fuck you, we're going that way, and you're going to like it. And I'm just going to be sat there like, shit.
Oh, you as a game master,
We'll
you can
try and
definitely
be
like
nice
make
to you.
them.
We'll
You
try
can
and be nice
definitely
to you,
make
but
them.
like, yeah, players have a mind of their own. I don't know, like I've had it where GMs will try their level best to get you to go and do a thing. The players will go nope and march off in the complete wrong direction. There are ways around it, but yeah, sometimes you just have to like let the players go off and gently steer them back on course a little bit later once they've finished their shenanigans.
Yes, yeah, that is kind of what I've planned for. So rather than writing it out like as an RPG game that I'm familiar with, where you have like dialogue options and things you can do like objectives and stuff, I've thought, what would I do if I was in this situation? And I've written out a bunch of like pseudo options that I can kind of look at and think, okay, what was I thinking when I wrote this out? That's what I'll describe to the players.
I mean, yeah, you need to think on your feet with that kind of stuff as well. You
Yeah.
need to sometimes improvise.
That's another reason why I'd be really good, because I'm not super great at thinking on my feet, and so that'll be nice to have a group of people put me through my paces.
Oh yeah. No, I'm excited to see what you've come up with.
RNG really quickly, because like my stream is really depressing. I'm just gonna send you a. I found Stream Beats. It's just like multiple channels that are like doing playlists, so I'm not really sure which one. Or just send me yours or something. I don't know.
Okay, let me
just leave it in general or something.
Here we are. Let me. Oh no. Almost made a little bit of a cock up there. Don't shut down the stream whilst trying to.
Don't crash the stream.
Yeah, don't crash
No,
the
best
stream.
not to.
Yeah, here we are. So they're all in a Google Drive, and I'll drop the.
Oh, you have them saved. Okay.
No. You can download whichever. Oh my god! Come on, Jack. What is the word?
Genre.
That's it. Genre. Thank you. You can download whichever one of the genres you want.
Yeah, that's
from,
no. That's. I mean, I didn't know it was a like a file thing. I thought it was a.
Yeah.
Like they're streaming it or something.
Yeah. And now resources. Paste.
I'm really curious to see if one of those playlists has one of those, because I have my own playlist done, and I don't want to like start some like cyberpunk music or something like that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he has cyberpunk as one of the options.
No, I mean I have actual music from cyberpunk, because I had like the I bought the deluxe edition soundtrack thing.
Very cool.
He's got
I have like whatever I try and get, if it has the soundtrack, I do my own ups of it, and I make playlists. You send it somewhere, or? Oh, resources. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, found it. Let's see. Let's go with this. I mean, you have to pay attention to the music, then it's gonna run here.
Yeah, he's got chiptune, ambience, EDM. He's got quite a wide range of genres that you can pick from.
What's chiptune? I never heard of this one.
Chiptune is like, it gives me 8-bit music
was that?
vibes.
Oh, okay, makes sense now. Get notification? No. But the Google Drive, don't be like that. It doesn't do anything anymore. Jesus Christ, stop canceling my stuff. Oh, now it's downloading. Okay, thank you. Or is it? This is so weird.
Hey, question
Oh, wait,
from
this,
the
like,
complete
really
noob at this. How do you get Discord audio? I've managed to figure out the window, the visual, but like, how do you get the audio? This is something I should definitely have asked before the stream.
So is
What do
OBS
you
not
mean?
capturing your Discord audio?
No.
So what you'll do,
I don't think so anyway.
you want to go into you know what, I'm probably not the best person to describe this, because with the amount of issues I've had with audio and the fact that I run everything through another bit of software, maybe,
Oh yeah, no, I'm just going straight through OBS.
I think it'll be audio input or audio output capture, and then you can just feed Discord into that.
Shouldn't it go just
Yeah.
through the system audio, like desktop audio? Because that's how I do it.
Well, I've got headphones on. I don't know whether that might.
It doesn't. As
That-
long as
I
it's
was gonna say, that
as long
shouldn't
as it's the right
affect.
design. If it's the right device set up as like the recording one, it doesn't change anything. I'm struggling for like 10 minutes to put music on this thing. I should have thought about it beforehand.
Yeah, you can blame.
This is such a fun little mess.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it on desktop, whatever. Fuck that.
Let's try that.
Extract. This should work. Okay, come on. Do it.
I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Hell yeah!
Yeah,
Nice.
if you have like audio waves and stuff showing up, yes, that means.
Yeah, I've got you on audio output capture, and me on my Gorks. Okay, this is how I learn. I go trial and error, and figure shit out along the way, and hope
Okay.
and pray that it works.
I'm gonna put my. Let's see. Don't blast my ears off, please. Oh, okay. I need to name my playlist first. Okay, so at least it doesn't play automatically. Jesus. Stream. Because I'm using AIM. It's like a more unconventional player, but it does the job for me. So, okay, that's pretty good. Let me put it on like lower volume. It should do. I wonder if I can put it on repeat. At least while we're like just talking.
Yeah.
Can I like just lock off some? Because I have a lot of playlists and I don't want like Deus Ex and like other stuff playing. Because like I joked about Nintendo coming to my room and just breaking my door open by talking about emulation. But at this point, I'm just worried that YouTube might just come to do it.
Right, come on, OBS. Why are you not capturing Fallout New Vegas?
There's no settings. Oh, I think this is fine. I'm just gonna. Like,
There
look
we
into it.
go. I've been having a bit of a hassle with OBS recently whilst I've been doing my my QA course, where it just won't capture the stuff I've got on screen.
Just one mention. Mocklemane said that he's been distracted long enough with the DVD logo. So this is, it does the job. It does the job.
That's
It's
so
awesome.
good.
It works.
I knew I need to do this. I'm so
God.
proud of this.
Fucking 900 IQ plays.
And it like fits the vibe like that I wanted to do. So
That
that's
is genius,
perfect.
honestly.
I'm gonna make my own one for that, something like writer related. Because honestly, that is genius.
You'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Take like if you can make a script for like handwriting, and you just put lorem ipsum for like infinite and just writing Latin like random shit.
That's so
Because
clever.
I would watch that. That's nice.
That is very clever.
No, I'm good with ideas. I'm not good at putting them into practice, but I'm good at
Don't, I'm the same. So many times when I'm writing out my videos, I have ideas for scenes in my head, and then I get to actually having to make it in the janky as fuck creation engine, and I'm just like, this isn't going to be possible, Jack. You've overestimated your
'cause you're
abilities
doing-
again.
Yeah, because you're doing like scenes in like you're doing machinima basically.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
do. I get I get like a still image that encapsulates what I'm talking about, and then I obviously just screenshot it.
I mean, yeah, but you're still like the idea of a still kind of there.
Yeah, but God, it's such a nightmare.
I need to check. Are you Bird? Do you have my stream on your end or something? Or like any of you?
Yeah.
Does
I
it
thought
like
you were
freeze
on
or
my
something,
account.
or like is it like working fine?
You seem to be working fine. I mean, there's obviously the usual delay you get.
Okay,
but
the delay I don't mind. It's just because on mine kind of like once in a while it starts to buffer, but it could be just me like previewing it and like having it at the same time running. So it could be that. I just wanted to make sure.
yeah, it might just be that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. If it happens, it happens. Whatever. Like it did it now as well, but I really live.
No, yours are working fine. Mine is literally just the Discord screen. But oh well.
Apparently, I'm running like higher bitrate than normal, but it like limits it automatically. I think. The thing is, I tried their like limit, and it looks like just garbage.
Well, my mate says that your audio is coming through fine, although it keeps on loading. That might be their connection, though.
Take it slow now.
Let me see if I can. Can I adjust bitrate and like on the fly? I don't think I can.
No, I don't think you would be
I have
able
no
to
idea.
do it whilst you're doing a stream, because that's kind of like a core component of how your stream connects.
Oh no, I can adjust it. I can't adjust like encoders and stuff, but I can adjust the bitrate. So let me put it to like. What do you have at yours? What's yours?
Mine is like 10,000 kbps.
Okay, so it's not because I have 18,000, so it's shouldn't do like any.
Oh,
weird
mine's
stuff.
only 6,000 because that was what the YouTube video I was watching about it yesterday told me to put it at.
Yeah, well, it depends entirely upon your internet connection. So
Yeah, I mean my
Yeah.
internet's decent, I think.
yeah,
But I just followed the most basic presets I could find.
fair enough. You're probably in a good ballpark then, I'd say.
I hope so. Yeah.
Are you getting any dropped frames? So at the bottom there'll be a little thing saying dropped frames, and that'll be stutters.
47.
47 frames of
0.1% apparently.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. What it probably means is you want to either reduce the quality or increase the bit rate. So what will happen is that as frames are dropped, your viewers and listeners will detect that as a perceptible stutter in the live stream.
That makes sense.
I think mine is just like weird. The preview is probably weird because I don't have any dropped frames. I don't have anything like no errors, nothing on my end. I should actually open my stream like on another window and just mute it, and I can just check myself. Yeah, I might just do that.
Yeah, I mean that's what I've got going on at the moment. Like I've got your streams and my streams going at the moment.
Yeah, it skipped once, but I think it skipped because
Should
I
probably do
switched to
something that's
live.
more exciting than like this Discord screen.
I've moved on to my gameplay.
Actually, Mockleman,
Yeah.
if you're still
Oh,
here,
let's-
can you like confirm if it runs well or not?
Night.
Because at this point, I don't even know.
Bandit. Light. Mother.
There's like the bad, like, nasty stuff about streaming because you can't really check in real time.
Okay.
Or even
Yeah.
if you do, it's kind of like
No,
messing
you
up
just have to
stuff.
like hope and pray.
What are you doing? 'Cause I have like stuff randomly like snapping around, and I don't know what's it from. Because you're over the YouTube like recommendation limit, so and it doesn't really do anything for you. It doesn't really have any issues. Or maybe I don't know. Let me open yours as well.
Hmm.
It's funny we're troubleshooting stuff, but it's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have Fallout on. Yeah, fancy.
My biggest wish is that it could run whilst I have alt tabbed and checking on stuff.
If it's on game recording, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it will.
No, I mean like Fallout itself would actually not pause whilst I'm alt tabbed.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, there's nothing's gonna fix that because this game's from like 2010.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I think it's fine too because if I alt tab, I'll only be for like 30-ish seconds.
I'm just checking my stuff as well, so like, just hope it's not freezing everywhere. Okay, I guess we're gonna sit here and like troubleshoot a bit more, and then afterwards we're gonna go into the topics.
Yeah, I mean
yeah, that
we've
sounds like fun.
yeah.
I mean, we've had a productive
Like this-
conversation so far, so I don't really think anyone mind.
Yeah. Also, though, this is the raw behind the scenes.
Yeah.
How we do content creation. This is what people signed up for.
Yeah, that was one of the things I wanted
sure.
to. That was one of the things I wanted to talk about when I wrote down content creation on the little cue card I've got here. Is like, because obviously content creation is so broad, it can branch off into other subjects, and so that can go into sort of like 3 or 4 other conversations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like
exactly.
such an intricate subject. You can't really just talk about one thing. You need to talk about everything. And
No,
then-
like it's audio, visual, like
Brainstorming.
brainstorming ideas.
to stuff.
Yeah, sharing the same brain
Yeah,
cell right
yeah.
there.
Yeah, there's so much more to it than literally like just churning out content. But I
Yeah.
think, I don't know, a lot of people see it like you just magically create something and put it out into the world, and that is all there is to it.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, this being my second venture into like audio visual content creation, there's so much. Like with the Flower Power podcast, I mean, we decided in like December 2023, yeah, let's do a podcast. And we thought it might just be as easy as like setting up a video call between us and just cooking and going for it. But then we had to start thinking about, well, that sounds terrible.
What are you gonna
and
show?
what
What
are
are
you
you
gonna
gonna sound? Yeah.
and yeah, what are we talking about while we're cooking stuff? How long is that going to take to do things? How are we going to manage if stuff overruns or if one of us goes wrong? Planning things for recipes. And like, then what about actually giving people the recipes? So that's another level to it.
Yeah.
So there was so much more to it. And then like scheduling things and making sure that while we both have a full-time job, we can actually do the full-time job and the content creation at the same time. And then, you know, house moves and getting a dog and other such life things.
Yeah.
There's
'Cause I
a
think
lot
that's
of
the more
balancing
important part.
acts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because I think afterwards you like as long as you can both do it, you can figure stuff out along the way. But like, yeah, that's finding that balance between you two. That's like the hardest part. Because I know how it is to like
Yeah, I
link
mean,
up
like-
to someone to like schedule something or to work with someone for a specific thing, and sometimes stuff intervenes or they just can't.
Yeah.
It's like
And
that.
The
we're
worry
working with
with
people.
doing exactly the worry with doing it with someone that you're very, very close to is like, what if the content becomes the only reason that you hang out, or like the only
Yeah.
thing that you do together, and then like where does the friendship go? Which luckily this hasn't happened to us, but that was a very real
I
worry
think
for both of us.
I think that doesn't happen if you're like really close friends with someone, because
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like if something happens in your friendship with someone and it's because of something like this, it's probably just filtering out people that you don't need in your life. That maybe that's
Oh
just
yeah,
me.
exactly.
'Cause
Like there was so much more under
I
the
don't think
surface.
like it's not like you're working in a like a at a business with someone and it just doesn't work to, because it happened to me. I worked with a friend of mine as a channel for 2 weeks, and we literally just stopped because we couldn't, like, we were stressing each other, like straight up. we're still like
Yeah.
we're still friends. We never like took it as a sign of, oh, I don't like you anymore, like that. It's more of like, we understand we don't work together well, let's just stay friends and like not do this ever again, because it's clear that we can't work together. We have different philosophies, different stuff that we're working on. So it's a healthy way to do it like that.
Yeah, I think that's quite a mature way of doing it as well. Because, like, I guess some people might see not being able to work together for a particular project as just total utter failure and never talk to someone again,
Yeah,
which
no,
I think is quite extreme. Like, there's got to be
It is.
more behind the scenes than just that. Like, perfectly justified if that does happen, then that's the end of that. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot more to it.
yeah, but it shouldn't ruin like your real life like relationship with
No,
that
no,
person.
exactly.
Because we still hang out, we still talk about it. I still see him like he's streaming daily at this point on Twitch. He's like he's the roguelike guy. That's how I call him. He only plays roguelikes, and I'm
that's
like, oh,
cool.
you're doing another one today, okay? But yeah, like we're still friends. We're still talking, so it's fine.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
good.
that's the best thing to do. Ow, bump my desk. Ow.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I still don't actually know what roguelike means.
It's so if we take the actual like original term or like definition, because there are a lot of people that are really peculiar about what you name the game, but overall a roguelike is basically a game where most of the levels are randomly generated or they're procedurally generated, and you pick up upgrades along the way, but it's every run is random, and if you die you just lose all progression, start over, and everything you collect is basically your knowledge of progress through the game. It's not the items you collect, so you just learn how to play better.
That does sound quite fun. That explains why they're quite popular then.
Yeah, and the ones that are really popular now, they're people call them roguelikes, but technically that's where I'm saying like some people are really curious about this. They're actually roguelites, because they're like a bit easier, and some of the progression still stays even though you died, and you just lose the run, but you don't lose the entire progression. Or you have some way of leveling your core stats without having to go in another run, collect items again.
Okay. That sounds a lot less depressing.
I mean, I like the
You're
hardcore
so close
ones.
to the end of the run. Oh yeah, fair enough.
I like the ones, but at the same time, I do have some games where I did play some roguelikes some roguelites actually, that you still keep some progression. Like you unlock new guns that can drop in the pool or something like that, and it's so. I still haven't finished it, and I finished a couple of roguelikes so far. I don't know. That says a lot about that one. It's it's Enter the Gungeon. If you're curious to look into that one.
Okay, I haven't heard of that. That sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, they did like 3 of them, I think, or 2 of them. I don't know about the third one, because they did Enter the Gungeon, and then there's Exit the Gungeon, and that's like that's more of a vertical, like vertical? Horizontal. Yeah, my bad. It's a horizontal, like, endless shooter or something, and you need to survive the elevator.
Hi there.
Get them.
Sticking...
It's a different thing. It's a different gameplay from the first one. But it's a cool idea. I like the naming convention.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah. I guess you could have as a mid-quel, like, stuck in the
So
dungeon.
you're planning on taking...
Oh, that would be
Oh,
cool. Yeah.
fuck.
And that's an extraction shooter or something.
Yeah, why not?
I can see that one coming if the guys that are working on and the publisher that did that. If you're watching, I don't know. I'll give that one as a freebie. Just do it. I'll buy it. I'll be the first in line to pre-order. Just make it physical, and I'll buy it.
That's so good.
Yeah,
My mate on stream says that she played the OG Enter the Gungeon and found it very fun.
Oh, it is really
So,
fun,
hi,
but
Wiggleback.
really challenging. Yeah. I tried both controllers and keyboard and mouse, and I still can't figure out which one is like better for that game.
Right, I don't think I can do any more to help myself in this situation, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh, you tried? Did you fail the roll?
No, I completely forgot that I need like a certain set of skills to get everyone else to do all the work in the opening intro, so...
You know what? I know I'm gonna be like, I don't bird out of like the whole thing, but at the same time, I do want to do something on my stream, so I'm gonna prop.
I mean, I've just got my sketchbook out. I'm just doodling.
Why did you do that? You could have been, dude. I don't think you have like two. Actually, do you? Where?
No, I'm on public.
Oh, so it's not live?
Hang on. I don't think I put this in chat. One sec. Where's this?
Wait, I can use my description to find your channel. Why didn't I think about that? 'Cause I keep looking for your stuff. Also, oh yeah, that's your. Oh, that's your Q&A thingy. Okay. I just
Where
can't
you
find
at?
my own stuff.
Sorry, that's probably disrupted the stream somewhat, but like I will let myself off because I'm a rookie at this.
It's fine. You're excused because your channel doesn't really have any, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be excused myself because it's the first live stream I've ever done in like a long time. So take of it as you will. Why do I open random stuff?
Oh, why does the video capture?
I like how half of this live stream is just us asking question about what does this do this?
What does this do? How do I fix
What
this?
does this do?
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah. Oh, I see yours. That's why. Now I can open mine. I'm really happy that Mockelman was like kept by the DVD thing. That's just hilarious. That's quite fun to do.
Yeah, that was great. Honestly, inspired choice.
Yeah. We have 3 viewers at the moment.
Oh, hello, viewers.
Whoever's out there, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but thanks for being here. We appreciate it, and you're a cool person. Ladybird, there you go.
Well, I need to loot the bodies.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I have yours now open. I think I showed RNG yesterday, like some of my sketches, and I did like a Mogus.
Yeah.
Wait, you do sketches? That's so cool.
I'm not really. I mean, I actually have just pull it out. Sure. Just I'm gonna show
Yeah.
it again.
That's awesome.
I mean, I have some stuff. It's just it's been a while since I've done it, so I'm kind of like I only do like poses and stuff right now to like remember all the stuff. But I showed him this. Let me see if I can like.
I mean, whenever I don't know what to do with my hands, I just start doodling. So, and more often than not, it will be flowers. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it shows. Yeah, there you go.
I do a
Here's the delay.
similar-ish thing with writing, where if I'm like have an idea that is literally just pops into my head, I'm just like, write that down now.
Oh, those are so neat.
Good one.
Love the little Pac-Man. That's cool.
Yeah, those are like, because I'm like that too with like boredom, but lately I also started. That's also like on the list. It's cool to have like more. That just means I'm not getting.
Yeah, that's neat. That's neat. Hang on a second. I'll show you a couple things I was doing the other day. So my friend bought some new watercolors, and she allowed me to make her watercolor pen.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
so that was quite fun.
Watercolor pen.
What else?
Oh, it's one of
Yeah,
those that
like
you fill
you
in with like
essentially-
you fill in with paint.
No, you fill the pen with water, and then you dip it in like your dry watercolor palette, and it will mix it.
That just
on
shows
the
how
brush.
much I'm
So-
drawing. This is foreign technology
Yeah, like
for me.
I know it was really fun to do that. I'm trying to think
I
what
remember
else.
because
I
I
don't know.
have a friend.
That's absolutely
I have someone on Facebook. I met him like I can't remember where I remember. He was doing like he's sketching like daily on Facebook. He's not great. He's not like not great, not terrible. He's very good. He has some, but he told me he started drawing with like color changing pens. And I was like, what the
fun,
fuck?
yeah.
Color changing pen? What is that alien technology for me? Oh, that's cool.
No, I mean,
Oh, do you
I'm
make-
quite
I
a
need-
big fan of the multiple color pen, where like it's one pencil, but you can get all the different colors like a kaleidoscope. I used to love those growing up.
This really reminds me of there's like an old. I'm
Well,
just
here's-
gonna
here's
nerd
the fun.
myself out. The first one, the colored one, really an
Where-
old PC game.
Where are you
called,
showing your sketches, Charlotte?
on her live stream?
It's on my
live.
stream. I did put a little YouTube channel link,
Dude, that robot's so cool.
video
I
link,
like that.
onto Discord. But yeah, they're on there.
I like
I
the
managed
robot.
to
That's
figure it
really
out.
cool.
Am I blind? Why
Yeah.
can't I see it?
Try checking in general chat. It should be on there.
Or yeah, you can just. I'm checking through the actual live stream.
Oh, you've also got 3
Yeah, I know.
watchers.
Ah,
3 watches. I haven't
Yeah,
noticed that,
Charlotte's
my
but-
got
friends.
Do I need to like take out the bling now? Do I need to take out my watch now? I haven't noticed.
Yeah, I don't
that.
know. I'm doing a random sketchbook tour for people. Just out
Although
there
the
on-
robot is really really cool. Let me open the Discord. Be like more in.
Oh, it's I did write down. Hang on, I'll go back to the robot actually because this is really.
No, I've
neat.
seen it. I've seen it. It's just it's a delay, and I had time to see it.
But like a friend of mine introduced me to this Polish science fiction fable series with these characters called the Steely Pips, which are little robots, and the illustrations by someone called Daniel Moroz, which I've definitely misspelled here. They just have these really whimsical humanoid robots, and I just started doodling the illustrations. So yeah, that's where that's from.
I don't know
Books
why
with the
this
Siberia
like
ad, if anyone's
makes-
interested.
yeah, it makes me think of I don't know why just a huge mix in my mind of like the metal giant or whatever it's called and Mr. Potato Head from like Toy Story. Like this weird combination in my head right now when I'm
I think you
seeing
mean
this.
the Iron Giant.
The Iron Giant, yeah,
which
sorry.
is- I
yeah.
love the Iron Giant. It made me cry.
Have you seen the original story for that? Like the original like myth?
No, I haven't. No, I've only the 90s animated film.
Don't. It's gonna mess up your experience.
I'll
I
just
follow.
be, like, floods of
I-
tears.
I follow this guy that's doing. You might like him, RNG. There's this guy that's taking children's stories, and he's debunking like the origin of the myth and stuff. And all of them are like really messed up, like really, really messed up. So,
Yeah, I feel like I
Pe-
probably
like
would
the
like.
Peter-
So messed up
like
sometimes.
the Peter Pan one was like where like he's like kidnapping children and like taking them from their parents and stuff. It's
Jesus
really messed up.
Christ. I hadn't thought about it like that. I tell
Yeah,
you
it's
what,
weird because a lot of them are like really, really dark, and they come from
Yeah.
like old.
old
it's not even
like
mythology. It's like
folks tales.
folk.
Yeah.
Yeah, folk tales. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? There was
Let me actually turn off the music because I'm gonna start also a game to do something.
What was I gonna say? I was
Something
gonna
that I can focus
say something. I'll tell you what, if you want a game that will mess up your... that will really mess with you and leave you on the verge of tears, play What Remains of Edith Finch.
I think. Wait, I've played Dear Esther. So it's not. It's kind of like I don't know why I'm associating that.
I've not heard of Dear Esther, so...
What remains?
That sounds either really like horrifying or like a proper tearjerker.
What?
Which one?
Like Dear Esther.
Dear Esther. Yeah, it's
What's it about?
It's kind of like a tearjerker. Honestly, I have no idea. I finished it like twice, and I still don't know. But the experience of it, it's so
Great
like
game.
it's a letter.
Great
so
game. No
basically-
idea what it's about, but great game.
No, so it's basically you're exploring this mountain, and the mountain is kind of like its own character, and the whole narrative is this letter that someone finds, and it's up in the air if you're alive or if this was left for like your children or something. It's so up in the air that I think
Right.
it's one of those games where you interpret it however you think it is,
Fuck.
and that's why like I'm not really sure exactly what's it about. It's like this guy goes into a cave and he starts to find like all really weird, not really weird like and creepy, but really like geological things like crystals and stuff like that are like odd, and he keeps wanting to, like, the whole point is to just climb as high as you can, and at the end, I don't want to spoil it actually, just play it.
We get the
It's
point,
really
yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
it-
don't
it
want to
sounds
end because
pretty bizarre.
it's one of those games that if I tell you it ends, you won't understand anything, but it's gonna ruin your experience.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's one of those games where like the spoilers doom. So.
It's Doom, but if I tell you without any other context, you might not understand it.
Right.
But if I
right.
tell you, you're gonna expect it at the end, so it's not gonna have the same impact.
No, it needs to have that gravitas of the unexpected.
Yeah, where's the
Yeah,
there?
that's fair.
So I'm gonna fresh boot this, so it's just like we're gonna have the retro startup with the PlayStation 2 things. So let me go and game recording because now I have a cam, but I'm pointing in the right. Am I pointing it right? No, it's not pointing. I was mirrored this entire time. My posters are saying like random shit now. Let me flip it.
Yeah, I've only just noticed that.
I know I can flip it. I just can't. Oh wait, I can do it from the app. I think. Can I? I should. Let me just. I guess I can't. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do it from OBS because I should be able to. Not transition. How do I change it? We're going back to questions, technical questions now. How do I do this?
My friend on my chat has suggested Spiritfarer on the games front. Apparently, it gets you very attached to characters that you cannot stay with. So thank you,
no.
Legal Duck, for that suggestion.
That's terrible.
I think I heard about it. If I see it cover, I probably have seen it before. Why can't I flip my image? Because I know it's like right-click something. Can't see.
Hey, we're up to 5 viewers. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it. Flip horizontal. There. My stuff is straight now. Let me do that for the game as well. So the video capture, I'm gonna do transform.
Where's my shotgun?
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
I do just love the fact that you guys are gaming and then I'm just here just having fun doodling
Dude,
flowers.
I was worried. I was
This
worried
is
that
so
you're not
different.
gonna like do much. I don't care if it's different. You're doing something really cool. That's what's important. Because I wasn't sure what you're gonna do, but now I'm like really not worried anymore.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm
Notes.
glad I'm not.
No, it's
Oh, wait,
not.
I
It's
noted.
it's not a blind first playthrough. I have unfortunately played this game to death. It's purely
Same
here for
here.
visuals. I've got a Lord. I'm just going to say Lord because I'm not even going to hope to pronounce that. Asking me if this is a
Hi, Haley.
asking me if it, wait what?
That's one of my friends.
Lord
Lucy, I think.
Okay, so yeah. No, it's not a blind first playthrough.
I'm gonna have to ask her how she says that, but yeah.
It's purely here for visuals
Yeah.
whilst we talk. I said I wanted
You
my
guys
shot.
have like interaction and stuff. Or like Mockelman came in here and told like praised my DVD thing, and that's it. I don't have anything. But now I'm gonna play something. So maybe I'm gonna start something. But I need to have it full screen to change the source.
How
Okay,
did you
should
miss
work
at
now.
point blank range? You bloody dumb bastard.
How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
That's what's it called? XCOM. That's the name with like the 8 and point
Okay,
blank.
thank you.
Oh, is that how you say? I've been saying it wrong for years.
What?
My friend's Discord/YouTube handle.
Oh, okay. Wait, why am I not seeing
Yeah.
the game? I have game capture here. It just doesn't show for some reason.
I am debating going to get my watercolors out, I think.
Oh, she's bringing out the big
So-
guns. We got real
Oh,
competition, Kaz.
yeah. Why doesn't my game capture work anymore? Let me reset it a bit. Maybe that'll. Oh, okay. Now it works. I think. I'd like.
I
My
do just want to
apologies
give a
here.
shout out to the folks listening. Like,
Oh, apparently I'm
From-
still pronounced. Is it Dalhousie?
Dalhousie or Dalwosey? Haley,
yeah,
help.
Let me fix
Um,
my.
Who
fix
who
my
not
thing
woo? So
first.
it's Dalhousie.
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 Okay.
We know
Yeah.
now.
I just huge shout out to Anya and Haley and Jason for listening in. Genuinely wasn't expecting anyone to like do that on the group chat. So hi, thank you.
Dalhousie.
Okay, I will be 1 second.
Oh, fit on. I could do
No,
this
Dalhousie.
from the very beginning.
Dalhousie. There we go.
All right. Now I have something, but I'm gonna restart this to like have the proper startup reset system.
Oh, for goodness sake. Right.
Oh, Justin, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to my boy Kaz. Your chatting is very cozy. One of my friends joined in. So
Nice.
He's enjoying everything here. You're gonna enjoy the game now. I hope you enjoy it. I know you will, but I'm still hoping. I should
Sit.
lower the volume though, because now it's like really loud.
Sit.
What are
You're
you
talking
doing?
to. I haven't got your stream up, Jack. What
No,
who are you
I-
talking to?
Just absolutely ruined someone's
go.
day with a shotgun.
Oh, you're trying to like. Oh, that's that kind of. Okay.
He runs in like,
fun.
have you had enough? And I'm just like, my brother in Christ, I hope you've got some aspirin because you're about to have a headache.
Happy to have you here, Justin. Playing mode down in the background. Second monitor. We're second monitor material, but that's better than nothing. I'll take it.
Yeah. I like that. We are second monitor material, but it's better than nothing.
You need to be optimistic.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you what would be a mad insult though for any content creator is you are third monitor material.
Isn't that the same
Oh.
thing though? Because if you have three screens and they're like symmetrical, it's kind of the same thing.
I mean, like, I just imagine someone has like a screen for their game, a screen for Discord, and then third monitor, like with us on it.
What's the third
Yeah.
monitor for
Or
this
just, I don't know,
usually?
their phone on the other side of the room. I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need to adjust the analog sensitivity on this. Settings. So I lowered the dead zone on this. Unlock sensitivity. There we go.
Oh, come on.
100. Oh, that's
Oh,
fine. That's
hello.
more than enough.
Fucking.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm playing with a controller on an emulator, and I was trying to click the button.
Oh, I like
There.
that suggestion, an ivy-covered archway. I very
Oh,
much like that. I will see what I can make. I've just
Okay,
shouted out
I'm
on
having-
my chat for any suggestions for what to draw or like doodle or paint. Anya has suggested an ivy-covered archway.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I very much appreciate that. Sounds very cool. So we'll see what I can make happen.
I'm trying to like sort through everyone's streams now, but I only have 2 monitors. I might reach the point where I'm gonna have the third monitor. Someone's gonna be the third monitor material. I'm happy. Justin. I'm happy for you to like. I matched the game perfectly. I had this prepared, by the way.
As a testament to my level of noob, on my laptop, I don't have any extra monitors here. I'm just playing like silly
fine.
buggers, trying to juggle between everything.
That's fine. It's fine.
The idea of
This is
playing
the
around
type
with
of thing that you get
HDMI
into
as
it.
well as
Like,
this.
yeah, it's the type of thing that you get into it
Yeah.
later. Like, it's not.
Yeah, like
we all
this
started
is
with
the
one
first
monitor.
screen. This is an experiment.
Yeah, I remember when I first like started with my gaming PC. I was like, oh, I won't need 2 monitors.
I was the same. I was the same, man.
And like after that
Yeah.
that sentiment, I think that sentiment lasted for about a month. And I got so sick of alt tabbing and having games crash. I was just like, right, fuck it. Laptop that doesn't have a working battery. Get over here. You are now conscripted.
Oh wait, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was the same, and I had like a spare monitor because I changed my monitor to a new. I was like, I have 2 monitors now. What? Like, sure, let me try it, and then I never went back. I can't sit with one monitor anymore.
See, I have multiple monitors for work, and like in theory, I possibly could, you know, adopt the monitors outside of that. But that means playing around with HDMI, and I already have like 3 UXBs and an aux cable coming out of my laptop, and any more cables, and I'm not going to have any space for anything else. So,
I don't suppose you
Copper spaghetti.
I'd cross
oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can make it work, but it's an investment. You need like
Yeah,
to buy
yeah.
switches and stuff.
And sadly, I do not have infinite desk.
I am running out of encumbrance. Right, just drop that.
For a tip, when drawing something, if you want to draw something with any accuracy, get references. That is something I've only just thought of doing. So yeah. Because drawing from memory is all well and good and great fun. Like drawing from
I don't-
references of how you can actually understand stuff a bit better. I don't know.
I
I did
tried.
art.
Oh,
like,
okay, makes sense.
years.
I learned everything
So-
on my own.
Oh,
that
cool.
kind of
That is
stuff.
very new.
Because I think the biggest game changer for drawing for me was like starting to draw with basic shapes. That was like huge.
Yeah, that
after I learned
definitely
to do
helps.
that.
Yeah.
Because afterwards I like oh god, what am I doing here?
What's
Okay.
auto run?
I assume you'll run automatically.
No, I meant like which key
That
is
does
it?
make sense.
I didn't mean like what is it? Like I'm only just learning of this concept.
What is
Yeah,
walking?
that sounds like a question I'd ask.
What is movement?
What is the A button?
Well, that's strafe left, so
That's
Yeah.
fun. Fun times.
What does WASDA stand for?
Oh, okay, yeah. What's a D-pad? Ew. Oh yeah, we're just reaching out at this point. Come on. There you go. Oh, birds. Forgot about you guys. I can parry
So-
you.
Wait, Kaz, I do have your stream on like a different tab, but I'm not actually watching actively because I just can't see millions of things at once. What are you playing?
Oh wow, the connection
there.
is like
Oh,
really.
Hi there, everyone. Oh no, whenever I get an influx. Whenever I get an influx, I always try to address and say hello.
My stuff is like all over the place and I can't split. You know what? OBS can like taskbar itself. I trust it at this point. Let me just open the YouTube thingy.
Yeah.
I have 2 concurrent viewers. Probably one of them is mine, one of them is Justin. Shout out to him, by the way. Mokal main
Hello.
abandoned me, I think, because I stopped having the DVD thing.
Oh no.
You know what? I could just
just
I could just have it over the
have
game.
it on while you game.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Fuck it. I need to
That's
switch scenes for a
that
second.
is some.
Let me actually manage my tabs.
God damn it.
Let's see if I can paste.
Oh.
Alright, run the script.
Oh god.
And toggle. There you go.
Going back to like what is a D-pad? Wiggle Duck says a D-pad is like a D-pad, but for like fill in the gaps. That's pretty good, I
Okay,
guess.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you said it, not me.
I didn't say it. I'm just seeing
You
the
implied
message.
it. Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's not the same thing, of course. Let me see if I don't break my neck now. Oh, whoa. All right, I'm fine.
Hoping that my webcam
How is it that I
actually
don't-
capturing
I
this.
Forgot how to do stuff. Now I understand why people say that you have like brain when you're playing something, even though you know it, like completely how to play it. I'm just dumb. I'm a small brain right now. I've played this game so many times, yet I forget when I need to go. And I think I get it now. I understand. I understand the stream and I apologize now.
I
Oh,
think
this
it's also
guy.
like it's different playing or doing something and then doing something with an audience. There's a
Yeah.
huge difference because like
Yeah.
you're suddenly aware of everything.
Yeah, I
Um,
find that when I stream, I'm a lot more self-conscious of everything I'm doing to an almost like impactful degree.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I think it helps right now that I'm fairly aware that the only people watching mine are people I already know and people that have seen me sketch before. So I'm a little less nervous than I could be.
I
I'm
don't think
also
it's
aware that
often
I'm just broadcasting
self-conscious.
into
It's
the void.
yeah, but it's also the thing that you're focused more on like interacting with people rather than
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
because I had a shout out to another no, it's not RNGs actually, it's R fuck. Now my streamer brain is like cooked. I just forgot what I wanted to say. Now I just want to say RNG therapy, but because I'm talking to you right now, but no. Come
Some
on.
other guy.
Yeah, another streamer that I'm like on his Discord. Retro Renew, there you go.
Oh, you mentioned him the other day, I think.
Yeah, I mentioned him, and I was in one of his streams. He was playing like old Spider-Man for like a video, and he like there was one guy in the chat. He was like, "Oh, don't play it right." Like, dude, he's also streaming at the same time. Chill.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
you get it.
you try multitasking. See how your brain cells fare. Yeah.
I think he was also like jesting, but because I'm pretty sure he's on the server right now. But it was an interesting experience, to say the least. Oh, I need to go down now.
3D. That is too many brain cells. We're going flat. We're going 2D.
Too much processing for 3D.
Too much processing.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
have ray
I
tracing.
can't do that tonight.
Oh, did I do it well here?
Speaking
Yeah, I did.
of streaming and content, Charlotte, what's your first video plan for your new channel? Do you-
Okay, so my first plan is on how adaptive reuse works well for what's known as the third place. So basically, this idea that buildings that have been repurposed work really well for public spaces.
Okay.
It's based on some research that I've been doing about a local building to me that's called the Maltings, and how it was originally a brewery and like malt house, and now it's like a theatre space and crafting space. And just, I don't know,
Oh.
I think it's interesting how a lot of like industrial places make for, say, for example, really cool nightclubs or great markets.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm kind of just interested in the theory behind that. So I've very recently started scripting this.
Right.
Wait, there's
Um,
research for that?
Sorry?
There's like research, like people looked into that, like the theory of that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know about theory
wow.
yet, but like there's a lot of talk about the concept of something called a third place.
Oh, third place.
Which
Yeah,
I'm
I
quite
get it now.
interested in.
Yeah, I know. I know what
So,
you're talking about
you,
now.
you have your first place, which is your home. You have your second place, which is your work, and then you have the third place, which is like essentially play. So social stuff or relaxation or where you can
Yeah, the park
kind of
clubs,
coexist
like
with
the
other
mall
humans.
where you meet your friends. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause
exactly.
there's
Those are all third
a
places.
there's like a talk of third places kind of disappearing now because of social media, which is kind of
That's
sad.
exactly it. Yeah, and so I want to explore like what makes a good third place and why.
I miss third places
I
because
keep
I have
noticing
like
that a
I
lot
have
of reads
really
happens to be.
I have really cool places around me, and I feel like not all people that are like in reach of me are not really appreciating these places. Because I go on my own at this point. I just go and like enjoy that scenery,
Oh
like get a
yeah,
juice
yeah,
and
like they're
something and
great
just
for that.
chilling.
Yeah, I do notice that a lot of the people that say, "Oh, the third places are dying," they do happen to be American creators.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's not necessarily something that happens like universally.
I think it's more the fact that a lot of people got very. And I don't want to say it as an insult or anything, but I think a lot of people became very antisocial because of social media, or they don't like
Oh,
crowded
yeah.
places, or they're trying to like avoid the bad thing. Usually, like, because I had a friend. Well, yeah, let's just call it that. That he really there's like we have two malls around us. We have a small one and we have a really big one near like a palace and stuff. And I enjoy the second one, the big one. It's crowded. It's like loud. Sometimes they do concerts and stuff, but I enjoyed the place. It has fresh air and grass and stuff. So and this friend of mine never liked going there. So for a very long time while I was hanging, never been there. And now I'm just recovering that time and by just going myself. And I think, and he always says it's because he doesn't like people, like when they're like really crowded places.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Like, there's certain level to people being around you where it does become uncomfortable after a while.
Yeah.
Yes, but I
But
think
equally,
it's,
you have to be comfortable with a certain level of people. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to like coexist in any kind of space, really. And I know that became very difficult for people like after the pandemic, for example, because
yeah.
like that really tanked the idea of like communal spaces. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I've
think-
taken
yeah.
to writing my. Why is this so loud? Sorry, one moment.
Why?
There
We should just call the channel. Why are we streaming? Like
the
yeah.
Fallout New
good.
Vegas crashed, so I've switched games to Red Dead Redemption, which I can actually alt tab from without everything grinding to a halt. Anyway, as I was saying, I've taken to doing a lot of my writing in a little cafe that is a non-for-profit. It offers loads of like it does like education days every once in a while, but it also has become something of a catalyst for the local community, and they're running like acting and skills workshops for young people, a whole bunch of stuff. And
I love places like that.
On top of it, the cafe itself also just has a really lovely vibe. And so
we have a bookstore that does that. They have like reading clubs and stuff that are right in the store, so you just go in there and like buy your own thing, but it's really in the open and just listen to people like reading and stuff. And it's I don't participate in them, but I don't think I ended up finding out that I like reading, but I don't think I would enjoy a book club, but being there and having those other people be there, I think it just gives a really nice vibe, and I really appreciate it.
I mean, I am part of a book club, and like it's not that you go and like read together in the same space necessarily, but like you have shared books or shared themes and you talk about it.
Yeah, I know. It's not just
means that.
reading, but I think the discussion, like this really calm vibe that it gives, I'm not
Yeah.
into like the whole like okay, let's meet and talk about books. I know it's not only that, of course, but I don't know. It's not my thing, or maybe it's because I haven't tried it. So I'm not like I could be wrong, but
Oh no, don't
I
go.
really appreciate the vibe that they're like leaving behind, which I wouldn't stop anyone from pursuing something like that.
Yeah. The thing is that a lot of the books I'm reading at the moment, I'm reading for videos, and they are not the kind of books that you just read casually. So, because
Why
bit-
exactly?
well, a lot of the books I've been reading for the current video I'm doing are all about like law and international law in regards to science, and that's
Oh,
not.
it sounds fun.
I God.
No,
You
genuinely,
just
it
touched the
sounds
nerve.
like it.
Basically,
I mean, it's fun, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh,
I-
God.
the thing is, right, is that like a lot of the problems with the next faction I'm reimagining is that they have terrible leadership, and like, so obviously part of my reimagining is that I'm going to have to be accidentally hit mute. I'm gonna have to be completely redesigning their leadership structure and the way they're managed. And so I'm like, right, well, I need to find out how scientists are governed on a legal level. And so
Oh, I know what you're talking about now, yeah. You need to learn like actual things that you would get teach in like university just for the video.
yeah. And so I've been reading like international law, and I spent the first two books, I spent the first chapter of the first two books reading a page and going, what the fuck does any of this mean? And then
Legalese.
and then like looking up the definitions of several words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
legalese. Basically.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But I was gonna like, I enjoy them, but I know that if I put that book in front of somebody else, they're gonna look at me like I've lost the plot.
Yeah, I can see that one, yeah. I can definitely see that happening. Oh, stop it. There you go. These are so annoying. Okay, there. That's better.
I do also love going back to like the fact that we're all streaming different things. I love that you guys are both sort of, I don't know, Red Dead Redemption and Kaz. I've forgotten what you're playing. Sorry.
Oh, that's Prince of Persia.
I think, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You know, you're both like throwing.
We're
throwing
very
yourselves at things
violent
and, like,
people, I
fighting for
understand
your
that.
lives, and I'm just here just doodling. Like it's,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
a completely different vibe.
I don't care.
I am
As
just
long as you enjoy it, that's all that
happy
matters.
to. I'm happy to be here, honestly.
Oh,
Oh wait, this wasn't a crime? Oh fuck, okay, this is... Oh, for God's sake. I thought I was doing a good deed.
Hmm.
Great. Now I need to get out of here.
That's all the people that are doing piracy.
I tried to do a good deed and I end up killing 3 innocent people.
Have
Oh,
you
shit.
heard there was like side note but related to like content creation? I found a news like article right before I started streaming that said something about a guy that was reviewing handheld game consoles. The UK police broke into his house and arrested him, and he's like facing like prison time because those consoles possibly come with like ROMs preloaded in them, and like it's like violating copyright laws and stuff.
Oh, shit. That's...
And like everyone's vouching because he's like innocent, and he like, what the fuck? You're like, there's a point where there's protecting IP, and there's a
then
point
there's
where
just...
like ruining someone's life. Yeah.
Ah, speaking of over-the-top IP law, have you seen what Nintendo are doing with the Switch 2?
Oh, of course it's Nintendo.
Oh, what have they done now?
So basically, with the Switch 2, they...
Like the cards,
Not just the cards, but the consoles themselves. If you...
the bricking.
Yeah, so basically, if you try to modify it in any way, they can shut it down from remotely. if you try to use a third-party charging dock, they can shut it down remotely.
Yeah, anything that they don't like,
Oh, that
basically.
sucks.
Literally, they are. And the thing is that they completely rewrote the licensing agreement. And so you don't actually buy the Switch 2, you rent it.
Yeah, that's stupid. Keep your idea for a second,
Well,
Justin.
wow.
You didn't miss much. You just basically Bird said that me and RNG are violent people.
Well,
I
can't confirm
yeah.
or deny that, but like,
was
I don't
gonna,
know. You guys are doing like.
I was gonna
pointless
say
shit
what
kind of
I
games, and
was gonna
I'm
say
just
what
jealous.
what I said 5 minutes ago about trying to do a good deed and then having to shoot 3 innocent people out of context is probably not a great statement, but
No, I'm wondering how this is gonna show up on my stream, because it's just gonna be like a really nice, gentle, chill voice kind of session. And,
You're
like,
just
in the
you're just
background,
drawing.
Oh no, I had to shoot people.
You're just
Yeah.
drawing like chill and stuff, and me and RNG are like, oh, stay down, shotgun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
many
vicious.
facets
I don't
of
have
content
vicious mockery
creation.
anymore. So I was replying to a comment. Yeah, I don't have vicious mockery anymore. I have violent tendencies. Like because I'm playing. We're playing Baldur's Gate. Justin's part of our party on this playthrough, and I chose the Dark Urge this time, and it's really interesting.
I after I've done my current playthrough, I'm gonna do a proper dedicated Dark Urge.
We're just killing everyone. I'm trying to like fight it first.
Yeah, I want to do a resist run first, because I don't like being evil in video games, despite what my comments 5 minutes ago might tell you.
Well, no, I feel like your comment 5 minutes ago was you were genuinely trying to do a good deed.
Yeah.
You just also ended up killing people.
I walk up on a guy being really sus around a dead body, and then next thing I know, it turns out he's okay.
Oh yeah.
That was straight up a Johnny English moment.
Yeah, that's very Johnny English. I feel like that's an easy mistake to make in a game like Red Dead Redemption. That's a hard thing to say. There's too many like R's and D's and R's in there.
Language.
Yeah.
Languages. Yeah.
Languages indeed.
Oh, it's on this room. Justin commented. He says he wants to try to do a bad Arthur run in the Red Dead 2, and he still couldn't.
Yeah, I did technically do a bad Arthur run on my first playthrough, but I didn't really understand how. Like, it'd been so long since I played Red Dead Redemption that I didn't really understand how the honor system would affect it. Because in Red Dead Redemption 1, the honor system didn't do anything. Like, really, it didn't really do anything. You would get
it's kind of like a wanted level, and that's it. In the first one.
If you had really bad honor in Red Dead Redemption 1, you just had NPCs make the additional snide comment whenever you walked by them, and obviously it's hardly life or death.
No, I mean, you could be really sensitive, to be fair. Like, that could be really like hurtful comments.
All the NPCs have vicious mockery.
I don't know how the game works. Oh, also, Anya's throwing shade about your history with goblins in D&D. Like, there was that one shot that we did, and
Mockle just commented,
I believe you were just.
Sorry, you go.
I believe you were hell bent on causing harm to goblins in that one shot, which Anya has just reminded me of.
Oh.
Well, there's no goblins in my one shot, so you have to pick a different target for your aggression.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Mockleman just likes being evil. Okay.
Yeah, Mockleman just commented he likes being evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to see it.
Yeah, Justin said that in RDR2 it just changes the dialogue towards the ending.
Yeah.
Still, instead of a buck, you see a wolf in like his vision.
Yeah, you see, but it depends on, like, it also changes the actual ending of Arthur's life.
Now I can't really speak of it because I haven't played Red Dead 2. play the first one.
Basically, depending on your honor and your choices, there are 4 endings, basically.
I guess I expected that to an extent.
I was
Well,
hoping,
we
I was,
can
I was hoping to get some really lovely visuals whilst I ride through the countryside. What do I get? Fog.
You can
I
still
mean,
use
is it
it.
at the very least like atmospheric fog?
I mean, it's partially atmospheric, but also.
Oh no, it looks cool though. It looks cool. Looks fine.
Yeah. Mhm.
You look like you're playing Minecraft at like 4 blocks.
Oh Jesus!
I fuck forgot what I need to do here. Oh wait, no, I think I. Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. It's fine.
OG Red Dead Online was great, and Undead Nightmare for Red Dead 2. Yes, 100% agreed. 100% agreed.
I agree with Red Dead Online because I actually got the chance to play and it was really fun. With the
yeah.
Undead Nightmare, I tried it, but the console versions are really bugged, and if you are unlucky to get that bug, it just fucks. You need to like reinstall the entire system, fix it, and I didn't want to deal with that, so I just stopped
yeah.
playing it.
Red Dead Redemption 1's online mode was really good. I loved it, and
It was basically GTA 4 but with cowboy. Like
Yeah.
GTA 4 Online.
I mean, I didn't play GTA 4 online, so I can't attest. But yeah, and Undead Nightmare was so good for a spin-off game. It was really good. And that's I was gonna say, Kaz, you'll probably understand this. Is that a lot of high effort but low budget spin-off games. So like Far Cry
Yeah.
Dragon was like
Yeah.
used
Yeah.
entirely Far Cry 3 assets apart from reskins. Like, although it was very goofy, that was the point, and it was
Mhm.
because they cared about it. It had its own vibe.
Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about. Yeah, those games that's because they care more about making the actual game instead of just making money and
Yeah.
like taking
I
all
feel like
of
that's-
your money.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said for you could have
Oh,
an absolute
shit.
shoestring budget, but as long as you put care and attention and effort into the details, then it can be something absolutely amazing. But you can have
Yeah.
all the budget in the world, but if you don't give a shit, then it's just going to be terrible at the end of the day because there's not going to be any soul to it.
Concord.
Oh,
Kaz knew
also-
instantly what I meant.
Also, Anya says, I didn't realize Red Dead Redemption 2 had a segment in Wales because of all the mist and the rain.
honestly, yes. There's
Yeah.
just Wales fog.
and sheep.
Yeah, that's a
Fog,
very
sheep,
popular
rain.
stereotype. Yeah, rain,
Yeah.
fog. You go to Cardiff, covered in trash.
Oh,
I mean,
That's
I
dark.
went to Wales earlier this year, and it was blazing sunshine the whole drive. It was gorgeous. We crossed over the bridge, and it started raining as soon as we got to Wales.
Oh, that's so good.
It was just pissing it down. It did
Oh.
stop for a bit, and then we went to get ice cream, and it started pissing it down again.
Oh god, the
that sounds about
irony.
right.
Yeah, and then it was
I'm
sunny when we
really
got back
lost.
to England.
I'm really.
Oh,
lost what's
hello,
in here.
Michael Maines joined my stream. Hi.
Oh, hey, the guy's just like
You're
touristing
just
right
bouncing
now.
between all of us.
Yeah.
I feel very honored. Hello.
I'm glad he's here and offering moral support.
Yeah. Happy to see you.
Yes, it was. It was so going to the sheriff's office in Red Dead Online and Red Dead 1 online and just immediately killing the sheriff to get the best pistol was honestly so fun. Because in Red Dead Redemption 1 you had weapons unlocked at certain levels, but if you found them out in the wilds you kept them until you logged off.
Oh yeah.
And so basically, I think there was this sheriff in like the big main city who carried around one of the best pistols in the game. So the whole server would just be lining up to walk into his office, gun him down, and then take it.
Okay, that's funny. Reminds me of like the high fish areas in like Guild Wars 2. Like everyone was fishing. Like it was so hard to find one corner of like a puddle to just fish for like the good stuff. It was incredible. I kind of miss MMOs that did that, because nowadays they're just like all.
There's a chimney.
I don't know what they're trying to do now, but it's not really that enjoyable.
Oh, I get a cigarette card.
It's a shame.
I think it's also because the like Discord and all that took away the social aspect of MMOs.
Yeah, like kind of Discord.
Because
I
people
guess
would just
Discord, like,
meet in
outsourced it.
MMOs. Yeah, because now, like back in the day, you would log into like Guild Wars or whatever MMO you were playing to hang out with your friends. Whereas nowadays you can just do that on Discord or on anything else.
Yeah, it's like centralized it, I guess.
Yeah.
Hardest part was escaping the town. Yes, it was. Right.
Oh, am I going the right place? Oh, there. Okay. I'm remembering all this.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember some stuff right now. I'm trying to find some collectibles, but I don't know exactly where they are.
Welcoming says I should say armadillo, and this will apparently impress you guys. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
Armadillo.
Please explain.
Isn't Armadillo in a city in?
Yeah, Armadillo's a town in the Red Dead Redemption games.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't understand why he
You
picked that one.
overestimate my ability to do gaming knowledge. I have no idea.
Malcolm is the kind of guy that just drops in randomly. He just calls out something and leaves.
Yeah, just drops a tidbit or a little piece of information about himself, and then I vanish. Oh, there's a bone.
He comes and says the cake is a lie.
The cake
No
is a
comment.
lie.
Oh, the camera is so weird in this game. I forgot. Sometimes it just wobbles all over the place.
Oh, I was thinking about buying Portal 2.
Marco Main comes into my stream and yes, it hit the core perfectly. Well, I'm happy. I'm entertaining. I think the DVD thing is more. I mean, there's a stream.
I'm
though.
enjoying the DVD thing. That's great.
Yeah, because whenever I was researching how to do this, there was a stream for weeks running live constantly with just this, with the DVD spinning around.
Oh, I bet it had thousands of people watching.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, whoopsie.
But yeah, I'm glad you saw the core. I can't pay attention to it. Oh, this stupid area. Wait, how do I do the thing again?
Between chats.
No, not like this.
While also trying to paint, and my sketchbook is not in a great place for that. But
Inspect document? What did I just get? Lemoyne Raiders letter. What does this say? Law time.
Oh, love some law.
Oh Jesus, I'm so late with the parrying. There. But I can't parry this guy. Eh. I want to do the power. Justin, if you're still here, how do you do the super speed thing in Prince of Persia? Because I forgot. You can call the PlayStation or whatever buttons, because I know them already.
Mockleman just jumped into my chat and said, "Gonna spoil Red Dead Redemption for you. Dumbledore dies in the end."
Darth Vader is Luke's father.
Darth Vader is John Marston's father. So cursed.
Forgot how you do the stupid
very
thing.
Cursed.
Wait, what? Oh,
It's right. It's it's like this. Okay, never mind.
Figure something out?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do the power to speed up really quickly, but I couldn't remember the button combination. Now I remembered.
Oh. So you've mashed buttons until you figure it out?
No,
Or-
I remember. Okay, what are the sand power buttons? And then I just pressed all of them.
Oh, fair.
Because you have rewind, you have freeze time with like the dagger,
Oh.
and you also have
There's an
something else.
aged. There's an aged
And I just
pirate
pressed-
rum.
Just pressed all three because that's how you do it. But I could remember which one of those free buttons were the free buttons, if that makes any sense.
Oh, yeah, fair. Wait, Jack, did you say there's rum?
I found a in-game item collectible thing.
Can your character drink the rum?
Oh yeah, you can get blackout drunk in this game.
Oh, hell yeah.
That reminds me how
That's great. That's
I used
great.
Oh
Thank you,
hell
guys.
yeah!
yeah. I remember
That's
when I
funny.
played, I was role playing because I was bored, and I started a run, and I did myself like the classic stealth archer, but I wanted to role play. I wanted to do something interesting, so I made like the backstory that my stealth archer is an
fuck?
alcoholic. So every time I would find like alcohol, I had to drink it then and there, otherwise I couldn't move.
That's great.
It was fun. It was really fun. Too bad the alcohol doesn't work that well in like it doesn't really do much. So it was just like be giving me like a
No, but
debuff
like for the role play, for the narrative.
But for roleplay was really
that's-
fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since there's a mission where you can like roleplay with like the
Oh yeah.
like alcohol and stuff. So that worked well. Trying to get a sword
So
now.
folks on my
Nice.
stream can tell probably that I've started drawing this and have run out of space on my sketchbook page. I will not let that deter me. I will just keep going.
Yeah, it's part of the landscape. It just
Yeah.
cuts off there.
Mhm.
That's really nice. I just checked it out right now. So
Thanks.
far it looks really nice.
Thank you.
I
This
should
was-
like
this
do
was Anya's
more.
suggestion.
I should do more like landscape stuff because I've whenever I would draw, I would always like try and train my like basic shapes and like do poses and stuff. But I used to draw a lot of landscapes, and I want to say I was enjoying it more, but I enjoyed it more because I knew how. But it's been a while, so I should like really
Yeah.
play around with that again.
Yeah, I mean it's good fun to just like mess around and doodle. Like this particular sketchbook, there's no there are no rules for this book, so I can draw whatever I want. I can use whatever material I want. It's not like it's not being
Oh.
graded or anything like that, and it's very liberating doing it that way.
I mean, aren't
'cause I think-
sketchbooks like that? I know you can get like notepads that have like grading and stuff, but I know that if it's a sketchbook, it's usually like simple paper, or like not
yeah, like this.
graded with anything.
Yeah, my one rule when buying sketchbooks is I quite like going for the mixed media stuff. So if for example, if it can withstand watercolor, but it's also like smooth enough that I can
Oh
just
yeah,
do,
when you're
like,
doing multiple
pencil
stuff, then
sketches and
yeah,
stuff like that. Yeah, because I mean,
'Cause
I've got
mine-
like pastels and such in here,
Yeah,
and I'll probably mess
yeah,
around
because
with
you're also
pastels
using
in the future.
paints. Because mine, I just went with like black paper because I really wanted to try that.
See, I've never tried black paper. I'm intrigued. I've not given that a go. Personally.
It's an
Like,
interesting
I-
perspective to use because you need to draw in reverse, so your outlines
neat,
become
yeah.
like part of your outlines basically become the inside. I don't know how to explain it otherwise.
So you're drawing in negative, essentially.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like you're
That's neat.
starting with a lighter color. The outline is
Yeah.
basically already there.
I
Oh,
feel
good.
like that can be a really like fun creative challenge. I think.
I don't even
Um,
think it's a challenge. I think it's just because I had fun. I never drawn on like I got two of them just because one of them I ended up repurposing as a. Actually, I can show it. I repurposed it as because at home, since I was a kid, I have a. I don't want to say it's a blackboard, but it's more like a pin board. Does that make
Oh
sense?
yeah.
And I have put there like train tickets from like trips, movie tickets, like a lot of memorabilia from stuff. So I
Yeah.
don't have
Oh, that's
that
super
one.
fun.
I don't have that one here at my current place. So I repurposed I actually started it because there's an anime festival that's happening yearly, and I started with that one because I received a lot of like stickers and like stuff in general, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do that again, and I just repurposed one of my handbooks. So like I did, let me just show it. Because it doesn't have a cover or anything, but I just had one of those like stickers from one of the artists there as a cover, and
Oh, that's really neat.
like if you shout out to her, that's her like handle right there. So if you want to like check her out, she has like really cool stuff. She also does
awesome.
I left some stuff. I'm gonna have to like angle the things to share the rest of them. There's like a lot of like stuff that I got from there, like the hobby store. I actually talk to those people a lot now. Those are the people, the Nier Automata statue that I need to paint. Yeah, there's like more movie tickets and stuff, stickers, like headphones, like that kind of stuff. And I like feeling it, and it's really cool because it feels like a visual journal of like stuff that I went to. It's really enjoyable.
I know I'm very fond of the concept of what's known as a junk journal, where you basically like grab. Yeah, like it sounds. Oh yeah, that's showing up on stream now. That's very cool. Very cool. It sounds obviously like junk doesn't have the nicest of connotations, but the idea that you pick up like cinema ticket stubs or like packaging or leaves or something, you just sort of stick it in like a scrapbook. And I've always thought that was kind of
I'm gonna help you,
kind
kid.
of a fun idea. Just smoosh out that blue.
Oh, Justin, you just saw. Oh, yeah, that's a capybara, Moko, man. he just saw.
Oh, the capybara. He showed up in your last video. Oh,
honestly, cool. a funny story with a capybara. The last video that I did, I failed the first recording. I didn't like how it ended up, like how I talked in it and everything. And after I re-recorded it, I realized that in the failed one, I haven't had Roy on. So since then, I kind of try to have him hit there like a lucky charm. So yeah, and also his name is Roy. So
that's great.
He likes to do inappropriate things in the night. Yeah, more actually the Doge with the level 3 helmet. Actually, my mascot. He's like the supporting character, and he's also really weird. He does really unusual stuff at night to me, and I'm kind of scared, but it is what it is. So we live with what we have. Yeah, just in that pinboard. I'm glad I remember it. Oh yeah, with the national football team. Yeah, because I had a poster with the national Romanian football team, and I had the signatures from like. I don't even follow football, so that.
Yoink! Let's yoink the register.
That's such a weird thing to hear out of context.
I suppose it is.
I yoinked it. Like I yoinked this cola. It's warm, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, warm cola, no.
It's not. I mean, it's whatever. I have it.
Okay, which is worse? This is a nice quick question. A warm fizzy drink or like a cold hot beverage?
Oh.
Also, until I think about it, Mokelme, he does inappropriate things to me, not appropriate things to me. So that's why I'm scared. He likes to touch me at night. Okay, I'm just gonna say that.
I feel like a cold cup of tea is just disappointment in a cup. Like a warm fizzy drink is kind of just gross because it's just like, I think the warm fizzy drink might be worse. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm thinking, but I think both of them are not the first option I would pick.
Oh no!
I just need to decide.
No one wants to drink like cold, tepid, coffee or something. Like it's either got to be like.
I think it also depends on the drink.
Ice, like deliberately ice cold.
I think it also depends on the drink. Because for example, I wouldn't drink Okay, never mind. I'm changing my mind. Because I want to say you wouldn't drink cold coffee, but at the same time, I did like I'm into like frappes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's iced coffee, or there's coffee that has been left and gone cold. So disappointment, basically.
If it's simple coffee and cold, then yeah,
Haley
I'm
says
not
that
into
tepid
that.
coffee is heresy, and I'm inclined to agree.
I think warm fizzy drink is kind of like I would prefer that, mainly because I can leave it like in the freezer for a little bit and it's fine. And
like
I like when
yeah,
I like it when it defizzes a little bit and it's a bit more smooth afterwards. So I maybe I'm weird with that. I don't know.
I mean, Anya says that warm, like room temperature appetizer isn't too bad.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad. Like that's
That's fine.
fair. Yeah, I think maybe it's
It's
I don't know,
more
either
dependent
one,
on
it's
the
just drink
beverage.
has been left too
Yeah.
long. Yeah.
Yeah, it really
Also,
depends on the
I
beverage.
can't remember which way round this is, but like either Coke or Pepsi was designed to be drunk at room temperature, and the other one was designed to be drunk cold. Depending on like when they were actually invented, one of them was invented before people had home freezers and home fridges.
Yeah.
I can't remember which way round though. So
Well, Coca-Cola started as a
Yeah,
as a
Coca-Cola started
medicine.
with cocaine in it, I'm pretty sure. Hence the name.
Yeah. Mountain Dew was started as a mixer for moonshine.
that explains the name actually. That's such a cool name for something that's so strange. I've never had Mountain Dew.
Oh,
just for
yeah.
the record.
It's
I just
kinda
know that it comes in
gross.
funny colours.
It's
That I'm
like
not surprised by.
it's like when you want something fizzy to give you sugar, you're happy with it, but when you want a fizzy drink for having a fizzy drink, it's all of a sudden kind of gross.
yeah. Justin
I
brought it
will
up right
avoid- I
now.
will avoid.
We have something in Romania. We leave the milk to like rot for a certain point. Rot in like a not exactly rotting, but you just leave it there.
Curdle.
Kind
You
of, yeah.
drink sour milk.
Sour milk, yeah. Basically that.
Okay.
Oh,
To each their own.
I don't like it. I don't like it either. In my defense, I don't like that.
that Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, I've been
I-
here
I
before.
don't know.
gonna say,
so
that's-
strange.
That
To
is
me,
very
but, like,
unusual.
Yeah, I mean
I don't know,
Romania.
surely
Romania
there's
is a
some
dangerous
weird
place.
English thing that we do though that's really weird to Romania. But I'm trying to think what that might
Something
be.
weird. Weird from Romania,
I
or
mean,
just
No, weird from the UK.
oh, we're
we
from the
think is
UK. That
normal.
could be weird from that would
Yeah.
be like weird for us. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't
think.
like it, man. I don't like it. I don't know. It's not for.
What the
I-
sour milk?
Yeah, he says it's so good, especially in the morning with some biscuits. I don't know. If I want biscuit with milk, I'll just get the milk. I don't like the chunks in it. I don't know.
Oh, that's grim. That is proper grim.
Okay. Right, Malcolm Main, Lord Delosy, please no fighting in my chat section. Please don't fight over coffee.
Oh no.
Oh, black pudding. Suggestion for weird thing that the UK
Yeah,
does.
that's pretty good.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I haven't tried it. Of course, I haven't.
I
Didn't-
think I
I've not
tried
been
it.
lucky.
I think I tried it when I was like 12, and it's just it's just not good. Like, it's
certainly interesting. Yeah.
really like, I don't know how else to describe it. Really, it's like a really dense sausage, but doesn't have a meat flavor or consistency, and you just kind of sat there chewing on it like it's a fucking hockey puck.
Okay, whenever you had black pudding, clearly it was not cooked right because you're not meant to have to chew it so much.
It could also be that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I've only had it once, so I don't exactly have a frame of reference. I just have the scars of my past.
You have the frame without the reference. You just had the raw unfiltered trauma that remained with you.
Yeah, I do remember at one point, I think I tried making mac and cheese with like bits of black sausage, black pudding in it actually, and it was like mac and cheese is quite rich anyway. You add black pudding to it, and it's just so stodgy and so fatty, and it kind of just put me off black pudding, and I couldn't like eat mac and cheese for a while without thinking about it. However, I will say mac and cheese with chorizo, good stuff. So like it does work. Oh, okay. Another contender for weird UK thing: deep fried battered Mars bar.
Yes.
Wait, what?
So in the UK, so fish and chip
I
shops.
think
This is like a proper chunk of like culinary history.
Yeah.
Fish and chip shops, which is kind of like,
Haley. Thank you.
which is kind of like our version of like it's like the UK standard cultural takeaway dish.
Mhm,
But
yeah.
they offered, I think this was starting in the 80s, they started offering deep fried battered Mars bars.
I think
And
specifically it was in like Glasgow or something.
yeah,
because the
it
Scots will deep
started
fry
either in
anything.
Scotland or the north.
Yeah.
I don't know
And
what to think of this at this point. Like,
yeah, it's a bit bizarre,
I mean, it
Yeah.
sounds bizarre.
but
I
like
mean,
How
a
do
Mars
you-
bar is pretty decent anyway. I've never tried them like deep fried, so
I've
I don't know if
tried.
That's the
good,
thing.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't
let
understand.
me know what it's like.
I'm trying to figure out how it would taste to have something
Oh,
deep fried
this
but also
guy.
sweet.
Well,
How does that work? How does that work?
I mean, so a Mars bar is a chocolate bar with like
Yeah.
kind of nougat and stuff in it. I guess you probably know that. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
But
We
like
have
you
that.
dip
here.
No,
it
no,
in
no, no,
batter,
no.
and then like you, I guess, just deep fry it in oil, and the batter just goes all like puffy
Crispy,
and
yeah.
crispy and stuff, and then the chocolate goes all melty on the inside. I also distinctly remember an offshoot from this was at some point in the 90s, they started deep frying cream eggs.
Yes, they did, didn't they?
That was a thing.
I guess I could see
So-
that one working.
The thing, so there's a bar that I went to in Southampton, and they do deep fried Oreos, which I tried.
Oh, I would be intrigued
Okay.
to try that.
They did them as a dish of 5, and they were nice, but my god, you couldn't get through 5. Like
So that's a sharing factor. I think.
yeah, there's something about them that just makes them taste so much sweeter, and obviously Oreo's already quite sweet.
Yeah.
I never thought like I ate. My brain is not working.
We've shocked him too much.
No, like I don't enjoy that much Oreos. I feel for some reason when I taste the actual biscuit, it tastes a bit bitter for me. Now it could be
Okay.
just
Yeah, I
like
think that's
my
kind of
palate.
it's the point.
Really, I find them
Yeah.
very sweet.
Because for
think
example, I
because,
have there are some biscuits here that I buy usually, and they are really like sweet, but like really
Ah.
like cocoa and chocolate. And my roommate, I gave him one. He says those feel bitter for him. So I don't know. It could be just like different palates.
Maybe.
geez,
I
I'm
mean,
like
I know
really-
like the biscuits in isolation for Oreo, they're quite dry, they're quite like bitter, but then you have the cream, which is incredibly sweet, and so it balances, I think,
I guess.
if you are into that kind of thing. I know
It's-
they're not for everyone's taste. I quite like them. I will say I do quite like an Oreo.
Also,
but
I have
they
Justin. I have
yeah.
Justin here that says that like all this thing that we're discussing, that's baby stuff, because we in Romania we eat lard on bread with. Now I know like for us it's like common. I don't frequent that. I'm just gonna say that.
Wait, what kind of?
Right. So lard
You
on
cut
bread
out a little
with
bit. What kind of
onions.
bread?
Oh blimey, okay, that's
Oh,
something, all right.
lard
built
on
different.
bread.
Yeah.
Lard on bread.
Lard on bread with onions.
I gotta be honest, I don't even think I have the constitution for that. I'm not. I'm not.
I wanted to keep the thing about Romania's our favorite
I'll be
favorite
honest, I
dessert
would
is
be
served at
game to try
funerals.
that.
Sorry.
I'd be down to try that once. just to see
Sorry,
what it's
can
like.
you repeat that one more time, Kaz? I think I just misheard you.
No, it didn't. Trust me, it didn't.
All I just heard was our favorite dessert is only served at funerals.
You heard that one right, yeah.
That's
What?
that I can
Why would you deprive yourself?
I can kind of understand that as a concept personally.
I mean, as a cultural thing, I guess. Yeah, but like,
You got it. Justin got it. I wanted to keep it as that. That's why I didn't bring it up yet.
I wanna know what this like
Yeah,
famous
I was gonna say
funeral food
I
is.
want to know what it is now.
I need to like write it. It's Coliva, but I don't think you can like know how to spell it just from that.
No.
Oh
Ah.
Jesus, I'm gonna die. Nah, I'm fucking dead.
Time for some Coliva then.
Oliver. Interesting.
That's it. Good. You got me good. I'm gonna give that one to you.
I still can't get over the fact that like you do just chug, according to Justin, you do just chug like gone off milk. Like that's leaving a very weird taste in my mouth just thinking about that. Like no, yikes.
Okay, Mockle Man just got like the signals mixed up right now. My chat. It's like
Oh,
old Jim died. Old Jim died with a PT. Anyway, at least now we're gonna eat lard.
Going back to the food thing, apparently monkey fat or like beef dripping on toast is a Yorkshire thing, so like Northern England. So it's not just Romania that does that.
I mean, we don't
But like
get
that's
like
beef fat rather than like pork fat.
yeah, because it's well, a lot of the stuff that we're like having is not necessarily ours. Because Romania is one of those countries where everyone just been here and like ruled for a while. So we have like stuff from
yeah.
the Turks, we have stuff from like the Germans, we have stuff like from every. Yeah,
pretty
I
cool,
don't
though,
really
like-
know what.
I mean, obviously the
ours.
invasion not cool, but the cultural melting pot is quite cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say
after the
like
fact.
having Turkish influence must really like change things up a bit.
Oh gee. Oh, stop moaning. Ah, never mind. She's dead. I guess we're reading Colivia. Jesus Christ. I know you can jump from the wall. It's just I feel like sometimes it's too easy. I avoid doing that. And I'm also like trying to keep a conversation going, talking about Coliv and all the crappy like weird stuff we're eating in Romania. But yeah, I try to parry them because it's a bit more exciting. But yeah, I know it's like easier to do that. Oh, Farah, stop! I mean, don't stop. Just move. She's just sitting there.
Thanks for
Fuck.
joining, Anya. Glad you liked the arch.
Yeah, the arch is really nice.
Thank you. That was quite fun to do. Yeah, I
do
love
my
that
own
we
stuff.
started the idea of this this group stream to talk about AI and stuff like that, and we've just not been talking about that at all.
I was
You know what?
We're real human
I was
people.
I'm not joking. I've been waiting. I was waiting for you guys to finish talking about food and waiting for you to finish, and then I was going to say, so let's get into the meat of the why we're all here. But if you
I
guys,
mean, it's a
If
bit
you mean to
poetic.
say meat, that's like
Yeah.
that's a great like segue.
It's a bit poetic, right?
I
if
will
you
say
think
like
about it.
would AI be able to just go on so many tangents about different types of food?
ironically,
wouldn't.
yes, it probably would.
Not well though.
No,
would it?
no, God, no, of course not. Well, but that wasn't the that wasn't the priority. It would just
No,
tell us to
no.
put glue in our pizza and to eat rocks again.
And baptize your child in Mountain Dew.
Like what?
You don't know the story?
No.
That.
Oh.
So there's this.
Oh,
So there's
Jesus.
this. So there was like Charlie Moist Critical did a video on that. So like there was like a website where like a church from like the US or somewhere.
Oh,
it's
of
in America.
course,
Of
of
course,
course.
yeah.
It'll be the US.
Like they had an AI, so like an AI like
Oh, God, an
father
AI
thing.
priest. Jesus
And
Christ.
like some guy like
horrendous.
asked him if it's okay to baptize his child in Mountain Dew because it doesn't have like holy water, and he said it's okay, it's fine. He encourages or something like that.
Well, if AI Jesus says it's okay, then of course it's okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Jesus.
Jesus. He was just a priest. That's the
AI
problem. It wasn't Jesus.
Sorry, that's
AI
such a blasphemous thing
priest,
to
yeah.
say.
Oh, gee, baptize your
Oh.
child in soft drinks. So
Oh my
good.
God. So much stuff came from like that era. Yeah, that was a shock to me as well when I saw the thumbnail for it.
Oh God, I have
I
to
mean, the
wipe-
thumbnail was just
That is
Charlie
wild.
sitting there.
Oh,
But,
God, I'm
yeah.
trying to wipe my eyes now. I've been laughing so fucking hard.
Yeah. So here's like the poetic thing that I was mentioning. Like can someone with AI do this
No.
that we're doing? Like this is genuinely just stupid stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm all for it.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's like I don't know why I remember weird short, not YouTube short, just like a clip, and there was like this like this guy was interviewing a girl, or like actually there were like two girls. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. She asked this girl, like tell me like a deep secret of yours, and she's like I dip my Oreos in water, and they put like the reply is because her father never came back with the milk.
Oh God. That's...
So,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's
Very
going
very
crazy.
clever. Very clever.
Oh god, my
Oh.
health is really low. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Bandwidth. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm really happy. Mokomane is just spiritually here with us in the podcast.
Yeah, he just occasionally
Yeah.
pops into one of our chats, drops some cursed like logic or some like fake spoiler, and then disappears into the night.
What do you mean fake spoiler? Are you telling me that Darth Vader isn't?
Yes, it turns
Hey,
out
like,
Not
that
the
is
Morgan's father?
Darth Vader is
that is
in
a
fact
great suggestion, Haley. I
not
have
John
never
Marston's
drawn
father.
a sailing ship before, but for you, I will try. Haley's given me a suggestion for the next thing to draw, which is a 1600s ship of the line. You're going to have to tell me what that means. I'm
Ooh.
sorry.
Ooh.
Made or held together with a huge living tree. That sounds so cool.
That's
That's really
incredible.
specific.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm jealous. Right, now I want to
I
get
love the concept.
Right.
I
I-
want to see
I
what I
need to-
can do with that.
I need to get your stream back up.
That's totally specific. Yeah, I want to see that one as well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure
Like
out how to draw
I get
ship first.
the tree
Um,
holding it together, but like the year,
Yeah.
that's like the point was like, okay, that's really all the specific. Like that
Yeah,
year
very
of
specific.
both
Um,
of ship. Sorry.
while you two are
Oh,
getting
jeez.
that up, I'm gonna just get the arch back up, I think, for a second for you to see. Give that a second to recenter. Just while I figure out how to draw the ships.
Why can't I go
yeah.
there? Shit.
You mean like a Dutch one?
1600s ship of the line. Do you want me to drop you a ship of the line image into Discord?
You can. I mean, I've got image search up at the
Oh,
moment,
okay.
so I can. Hold on.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Haley, you know a hell of a lot more about like sailing ships than I do. This is just, I don't know, ships look cool. But yeah. So anyway, this is the finished arch. I apologize for the quality of the webcam and the lighting in here, but never mind. Hey,
Will
let
I
me
pause it?
see what I can do.
No, I didn't. Oh, okay, no, it's fine.
I might make a post after this with just whatever I've doodled on the stream. Oh, you couldn't even see the damn arch because I had it in the wrong place. Never mind. I will show later, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Let's get OBS up again.
So whilst we're on the topic of drawing and let's talk about AI.
Okay, yeah,
The
that's
thing-
a
the reason
good
we're
segue.
here.
Yeah. So the reason that this whole stream started was because I saw that YouTube was cracking down on AI Slop, and I thought, seeing as we all have a pretty fair disdain for AI and Slop, that it would be a really good opportunity for us to do a collaboration stream. And so yeah, that was how this whole idea got started.
And we ended up talking about completely other stuff, but I'm fine with it.
We ended up talking about lard on toast and baptizing your child in Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
That goes in the tags, definitely.
Right, that does kind of go towards the AI
Yes,
thing,
yeah,
I
that's
think,
very
yeah,
relevant.
because like that was an AI prompt that caused that to happen.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, drifting steadily back on topic.
yeah.
Yeah. Just to bring that up, since we're talking about that, just to preface, I don't feel like it's like AI is not completely bad. It's just that I feel like a lot of
No.
people are using it wrongly, and I think generative AI has a lot of gray areas when it comes to what's used to learn the
Yeah.
actual language model. And
Yeah.
like the art, whatever it's called. It's not a
Yeah.
language model, it's like something else. Generative.
How it processes information. And this is the
Yeah.
thing, is that these AIs were told, oh, get information from the internet. And they started scraping data from places like Reddit and The Onion. And
Yeah.
that's
how we got with
know.
baptizing Mountain Dew. I'm pretty sure that's where it came from.
Yeah. And
But I think
it's like-
additionally it started scraping from other AI, so it's just
Yeah.
feeding in on itself in like this.
Yeah, that's actually
kind of
that's
death
a
spiral.
thing that happened because it was scraping from like people's work, so they would start like sabotaging it with other AI.
yeah.
Because it's also the fact that the with AI art, well, not with art. I can remember, like I had an idea in mind, now I just.
Well,
yeah,
I
now I
know, like
remember.
it's difficult. It's difficult finding references, for example, like that aren't just AI.
Just AI slop at this
Yeah.
point, yeah.
A lot of AI.
Don't even get me started
It
on trying to
also-
find references that aren't AI. When I was starting my game and I was doing the environment inspirations, because I'm doing the level design, and so obviously environmental design is going to be something that's like I take the lead on. And I'm just like,
yeah, like that's a huge part of that.
I'm like, oh, toxic landscape, and I'm just like I get like 16 images up in front of me, and I'm just like, why do these all look like they're AI? And I click on them, and I go to
Yeah.
the site where they're from, and I'm like, oh,
And it is
this is
AI.
AI. And
That sucks.
I'm going through them one by one. And I'm like, this is AI, this is AI, this is AI. Like, why?
Yeah, Mokko Main. He said, I like the aspect of AI when it gives people a platform to make the idea they have who possess the skills to do it themselves. I agree to an extent, because I feel like it's a good idea to use AI to like brainstorm or to make a basic frame of what you're trying to do. But at what point are you actually doing it yourself? Because I hear so many people online, I did this with AI, and sorry the language and my French, but motherfucker, you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You basically
I
submitted
completely
a
agree.
request for some.
Yeah.
It's like me asking a ladybird to draw me something, and then I show it to my friends like, I drew. No, I didn't. I fucking did.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly it. Like, yeah, I mean, you're very welcome to ask me to draw a thing, but when you show it to people, go, yeah, my friend drew this, or someone I know drew this. Not I drew
Yeah.
this with the help of somebody else. Like that's.
And even if
how
they
it works.
say,
I
like, because
think
I've seen
AI is
the
similar.
I've seen the cop out so many times. I made this with AI. It still doesn't like.
Yeah.
No, it is
It's like
a cop
it's
out,
like
you're so
saying
right.
it's like saying I made this with the help of Ladybird when the help meant she did like 100% of the work.
Yeah, it's the world's shittiest group project.
Yes, that's what AI is. It has year 7 group project energy.
Oh yeah.
We've cracked it.
We have broken the code, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
We got him.
Yeah, I know. Like it's so difficult trying to find stuff that's not AI and trying to like
Yeah.
find. Additionally, like, as an artist, making sure that your own work doesn't get taken is
Yeah.
basically impossible.
Oh, that's a
as well.
nightmare.
Like, how do you safeguard against that? Because they can just scrape whatever you want. I know I've had a lot of like artists that I follow have to put disclaimers to say like, this is made by hand. We make this ourselves.
Oh,
This is not AI
I'm
generated.
pretty sure it's gonna
I've
become
had
more prevalent.
musicians that I've followed for years have started having to put on their playlists not AI generated, made by humans, which is just wild, I think. Oh, Haley, yes, the reason for AI being everywhere is the same as why video killed the radio star.
Pretty much, but at the same time, I feel because everyone says that about like art and like Photoshop, and now you can like modify images, and you don't need to like go in and cut film and do like overlays and stuff. But it's still the effort. You still put a lot of effort into it, regardless. It's just a tool.
Yeah.
Whereas we got to a point now where it's not a tool anymore. It's just
But
spitting something, and because you don't know better, you think it's good enough.
Yeah.
But it's not.
But the
That's
thing,
the other
thing
problem.
with Photoshop is that, like, if you take a copyright protected image without permission and use it, you can get in a lot of trouble for that. Unless,
Especially since it's recorded in like the EXIF data, metadata, whatever it's called.
And this is what I was trying to explain this to someone I was talking to, because they were very apathetic to the whole copyright issue. And I said, imagine if you like worked on a book, right? And you put like years into this, and then someone takes that book, rips the cover off, and puts their own cover on it. That would be illegal under copyright law.
Yeah.
You'd go to prison for decades for that.
Yeah,
And-
exactly. So how
but,
come we don't have the same thing with AI yet?
But if they did the exact same thing but with an AI algorithm, that's legal.
You know
I'm
what's also
Yeah.
another bullshit thing? Because they were like, there was this like thing where they were discussing like the AI model spokespersons or whatever. They wanted to make an excuse for copyright for AI. So basically, if I take something that's not mine, it's piracy and I'm going to jail. But if a company does it, no, it's to learn, it's to teach the AI and to like improve. Yeah, no, fuck off.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that was exactly my reaction
It's
to
one rule for us and another rule for like corporations, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not ideal. Haley, I'm so sorry. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to fit a tree along with the ship. I've never drawn a ship before, so the ship might have to, the tree might have to wait till the next page.
Or you can make just the
because-
like the branch that's holding it, just to give the idea.
Yeah.
You don't need
You know what you could
that is a really good idea.
I was
actually,
gonna say, to adapt it if it needs to fit on one page, is that you could have the ship be like battle damaged and have like the tree growing into the like damaged location, and that's how it's holding it together.
That's such a cool concept. Yeah. Okay, let me finish drawing the ship first, and then I'm gonna start like messing with it. That's great.
But and another, speaking of arguments that people make in defense of AI, the one that really grinds my gears like more than all the rest is not the companies but the AI shills who are like who say, oh, this is democratizing art.
Fuck off.
Wow.
Yeah, that is one I have genuinely heard, and I see it quite a bit.
I can't
And-
wait for them to democratize his job. I swear to God, I can't wait for it.
But and someone explained to them that it's not democratization, it's monopolization, because
Yeah, it's
if-
the opposite.
if that company decides to cut off your access to their model that you're using, you're fucked. There is absolutely
basically.
nothing you can do about that. And if like a handful of big tech companies have successfully pushed every kind of artist into financial obscurity, then that's a monopoly. They've got a hold on the market. So goodbye going on Fiverr and getting someone to draw your D&D characters or to create your logo for you, because
If it's gonna
Exactly.
be done with AI, it's gonna just reach a point of it just looks the same.
yeah,
As much
Yeah.
data you will give it to it, you will start seeing a pattern eventually.
yeah.
yeah, like it just gets completely saturated, and then there goes any concept of originality.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I don't know.
the crazy thing is that in regards to how much AI content there is out there, apparently, like we talked about this a couple weeks ago, that there's so much AI content out there that models are starting to inbreed out of existence. They are
Yeah, they're just starting to eat themselves.
because they're going online to scrape like images and text and things like that, but they're picking up other AI stuff, and as it progressively gets devolved, it just becomes harder and harder for it to actually generate a workable response.
Or I've seen
Yeah.
people that like there are tools now that will just like sabotage, like add some sort of like overlay to your
Yeah.
image that's like barely noticeable for anyone, but when the AI scans it, it just like messes with it.
Yeah, the one I'm planning to start implementing into my videos is Nightshade, which is actually an offensive
Yeah, I heard
tool.
about that one.
Yeah, Nightshade.
I've heard very good things about Nightshade.
Yeah.
From the art world.
There's two big ones at the moment. There's Nightshade and there's Glaze. Glaze is defensive, and this stops a model from being able to properly have a look at your stuff. Like the AI model won't be able to understand it. And
Yeah.
Nightshade is offensive. So if your content does get stolen, it's going to poison their model, and they can't fix that poison.
Yeah, that's great. I love the fact that it's named after a toxic plant. As
Yeah,
well.
I thought that
think
as
really
well.
Hammers it home. But yeah, I think I'm all for, like, I don't think we should have to have those softwares in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that shouldn't be a problem. But because it's a problem, I'm so glad that we have the softwares that people have like created these softwares that actually protects creatives and artists, and also fights back as well.
Yeah.
So that, you know, we can still make beautiful things or make weird things even better. And you know, it's not going to get stolen. It's actually going to make it harder for other people's work to get stolen in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
And one thing, as Markham Mine brought it up, because it says with Photoshop, you create your vision with trial and error. AI doesn't. It creates your vision, but without the trial and error, and you wouldn't know what's wrong because you don't know.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. And I also want to say that because you brought up something in my mind with that, with people that, as I mentioned, yeah, I remember there was like a video that I watched with like there was this woman that she was working as like a art director for like a company or something like that, and she was explaining how her boss was starting to push her into accepting submissions from AI artists, and she was really against it, and then she eventually did it just because, yeah, I mean, it's your job, whatever the boss says. And she did it once, and like everyone, all the AI artists, quote unquote, that she was hiring or she was like screening, they did a piece that was good, but it wasn't perfect, and she was like, okay, I like this, but I need you to change this bit, or I need you to like remove this part or replace it with something else. And they couldn't do it because the AI can't modify stuff, it can only generate.
Yeah.
So they would just regenerate another image, and she was like, "No, the previous one was good. I just needed this bit change." And their excuse, "No, you can't do that." No.
Yeah. No, I remember reading. It might have been the same story, but I remember reading something where like they hired creatives who'd just done AI generation, and like they were trying to get people, you know, they'd done a landscape, but there were people in it. So the prompt was, well, why don't you remove the people? Oh, we can't remove the people. And then it would just generate more people, different people. It'd be like, well, that's not what we asked for the prompt.
Yeah.
The AI doesn't understand that. It can't compute that.
Yeah. This is a more personal one. My business partner has to use it sometimes when he's writing, because he's a freelance copywriter. He gets told, "Oh, we need AI images along with the writing you give us," and they specifically demand AI. and he did a really
That's
good
awful.
yeah. And obviously because he's freelance, he can't just turn down the job, because it's a bit more complicated when, you know, because when that's your only source of income.
Freelance is challenging. Yeah.
And so I better just quickly look away before I get demonetized. He generated this image which had a tree in it, but the tree was like floating, and it didn't matter how many times he told the model lower the tree, it wouldn't do it. And it literally took him more time to generate the image than it did to actually write the brief for the product.
Yeah.
That's
Sucks.
that's terrible.
I completely forgot.
Like again, I mean, like Kaz says, I'm sure it has its uses in terms of generating initial concepts, perhaps.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd rather not.
Yeah, same.
Like I have a perfectly serviceable imagination.
Yeah, I'm just saying because, for example, if it's your livelihood, I could understand maybe trying to like lighten your like workload a little bit. I know I don't agree with it entirely, but I can see where it's coming from, especially since the end result is nothing to do with the original prompt that was given. Like it's a completely different image after. And that's what I'm basically talking about. It's basically people that artists. There was like one, Yume, the one that she does like a lot of like the very dystopian future style, but like a lot very colorful and very lively. And she but she did like a speed drawing thing, and she generated like an initial like mock-up thing, but like the end image didn't look like at all like what she initially generated. It was completely different. So I can kind of get it to an extent, because there are artists. This is like where I understand to an extent, because there are artists out there that are doing maybe architectural like drawing, not architectural in the sense that they're doing buildings.
Oh no, there are architectural artists out there who do architectural stuff too.
Yeah, they're doing like you want to do like a landscape and you want it to be like super realistic, and they actually take photos of it and they just trace over it. So there is a certain level of artistry that comes with tracing and with using like really like detailed references. But there's this there's this discrepancy between what people think it's a reference and people that are just generating stuff and just saying that I made that. It's a completely different world at that point.
I mean there's a difference between a reference and just wholesale copying something. So for example, like I mean what I'm drawing right now, I had an image of I think an English galley up on my screen, and I was drawing reference from that. This isn't exactly what that drawing looks like, mostly because I might have miscounted the number of sails or something like that. So there's human error in it. And then I've got another image up now of I think a coastal redwood, which I'm just using to see what the branches might look like, and how I could have a ship sort of sat in some branches. But again, I'm not copying the tree. So that's how references work. Whereas if I'm directly tracing a tree and then going, yes, I made this tree up in my brain, that's copying. That's not ideal. You want to avoid that, really. So,
I guess you can make like an excuse about that as well. If maybe you're the one that took the picture or something like that, and you're tracing over your own like thing, but again, that's
fine. But like you're the one who made the reference
really
in the first place, so you can do what you want with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's where you're drawing the line between I'm using someone else's work, generated or not, and what's actually made by me from the get.
Exactly.
And this is I've been spinning around this for like the last 20 minutes, and I can't believe I forgot how to pass this bit.
Yeah, the thing is that like I wouldn't use AI to generate reference images purely because for me, particularly with image generation, there's a lot of stolen content already
Yeah, that's
floating
the
around
biggest. That's the
in these
biggest
systems.
issue. I agree.
And on top of the whole it's stolen content, I'd feel embarrassed if I said, oh, by the way, these are the reference images I use, and someone was like, I know exactly which artist that's from. And you know, and people have, I've heard horror stories where people have gone to apply for art colleges and art university courses and things like that, and when they've been declined from the application process, they've been told, oh, we think you're guilty of plagiarism, and here are
that's a huge issue.
here are the websites we've found that we think you've stolen from. And then it turned out it was the other way around. Those websites were using AI and had generated images based on the stolen stuff.
The original stolen stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, I can believe that that's happened, honestly.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I'm so lost right now. I don't want to start looking for a playthrough for this. I'm just gonna keep keeping the conversation.
Yeah. But so let's talk about how we feel about, or what we think about how YouTube is cracking down on the AI slop. So do you guys understand what the sort of criteria is that they're using?
I'll be honest, I've only seen vague gists of it, and I think you probably know a little bit more about it than I do. So, I don't know.
So
what's your understanding of what YouTube is doing?
So my understanding so far is that this is about, I'd say 90% about cracking down on AI slop and 10% about cracking down on repetitive content. But from the language they've used, it is very clear that the channels that they are targeting are these bot channels where somebody feeds like ChatGPT or DeepSeek into an AI channel, and then that channel will just put out content repeatedly with, you know, those Minecraft jumping videos while someone reads a Reddit story, or those Subway Surfer stories, or those, you know, 5-minute crafts while someone talks about something on the side, you know, those sorts of things.
And 5-minute crafts is also fake, so
yeah, that's
5-minute crafts has been bullshit from the beginning.
Yeah.
But it just, that makes sense. I mean, I stumbled across a channel, I think literally like a couple days ago, which at first glance it looks like it's an art channel. It talks about like Rembrandt, it talks about how to do a sketchbook and things like that, and then you notice that all the videos are 1 minute and 30 seconds long. All the thumbnails have this like benignly smiling woman who looks like just ambiguous enough that you're not quite sure whether she's real or not. And like all of them have been uploaded within like minutes of each other, and there are thousands and thousands of videos, and there are like 0 views on any of them.
I feel like that's also like a cracking down on because bandwidth and storage isn't free. So this, I can see how Google has like a massive storage, but at the same time, even they realize this goes out of hand.
Yeah,
the YouTube is gonna die just overnight.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, is that like places like Twitter and Facebook are turning a blind eye to AI interference. And
not only that, I think Facebook at the very least is like actively encouraging it.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely does.
And Twitter's got its little Grok problem, we shall call it.
Have you seen that Grog is like a goth anime girlfriend now?
No. I've seen the Mecha Hitler stuff.
Oh wow, I didn't see that one.
I am anywhere near as deep into internet lore as you two. I had no idea about that.
Basically, I'm not going to talk too much about it because it will get these videos or streams flagged. But let's just say Grok went a little bit fucking crazy and leave it at that.
I've seen something,
Yikes.
And
I'll do some research after
yeah,
the stream and
just
figure out.
just Google Grok Mecha Hitler, and you will not be disappointed. You'll be scared, but you won't be disappointed.
Oh yeah, I imagine so.
But yeah,
But I'm gonna put it in general. This is like the. I like her though. I can't deny that. I don't think it's AI though from the get go. I think someone
Yeah.
did this.
but anyway,
The original
so
model I think is 3D or something. But anyway, yeah. Let me look into that.
so back into how it is that YouTube is cracking down on this AI stuff. From what I understand and from how it's been described, they're using something of a checkbox system. And so if your video has a certain degree of ticked boxes, it gets flagged as repetitive content and high risk of AI or over AI usage. And so the first one is no face and no avatar. So Kaz is obviously safe because he shows his face. You're safe because you're like showing your arms as you paint. And I'm safe because although I don't often have my little audio synthesizer avatar in play, I do have it enough that it can be seen as a frequent thing. So
Yeah, but I think yours is like, I don't think it's necessarily going to impact a lot of faceless channels. I think it's going to impact faceless channels that blatantly use like AI voices, and the content itself is also AI generated. The story is AI generated, the images.
Yeah.
And it's clearly that this is not a channel that's managed by some channel like automated or something.
That was the next thing I was going to get into. If it's just an AI voice, that's another tick in the system. I think it's if more than 90% of the actual video footage is AI generated, that's another tick in the system. And then what was the fourth one, which kind of links into the third, is are you using those kind of Subway Surfer 5-minute craft Minecraft parkour videos that are seen everywhere? Those are all getting flagged.
The brain rot, basically.
Yeah. And what was the last one? There was a fifth one.
I mean, I can see why they would use those criteria specifically.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
There was.
At least they're clear about it, because YouTube has had a good while where they weren't specific enough with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've always had repetitive content policies, and although they are slow, they do at the very least update them, which I think is really good.
That's true.
So yeah, that's the mechanisms they're going for to target these kind of, repetitive content creators.
Oh, I can't wait to see new YouTubers on Reddit just
oh god, yeah,
going haywire. Because I feel like there are a lot of genuine people who actually like help, and I see them, like you can see their frustration in the comments, because there are a lot of them that are just answering the same stupid questions every time, because people can't be bothered. Do a bit of research, and especially those are ironically those are exactly the type of people that end up saying how they're not gonna use their voice, or they don't have the skill, like all the excuses.
Yeah,
like the classic ones. And it's such a stupid thing, because I reached a point where I really want to like asshole and just say, because there are people like, what's the best free editing software? This has been asked so many times at this point, and
they really
is it really hard to look up like free editing software and just take them one by one and just check out some videos of them or something like that?
Yeah, I think people do forget the art of just doing a bit of research.
Oh yeah, Justin just commented one. There's always the fake child in a war image with
fuck
some
me.
shit, and people commenting amen on the comments.
That's
Facebook material right there.
Yeah, that is. I fucking detest when people use Gen AI for that kind of stuff, when it's like disabled veterans in poverty and
Or
you
even
know,
worse, they were like the scenes with like buildings collapsing and stuff, and people would say that like they're from the Ukraine war.
Yeah.
oh fucking hell.
I mean, that's even worse than back when they were showing Arma footage. At least that one was was convincing.
Oh god, yeah.
Wait,
But
we've
yeah,
had
it's
deepfakes for like years now, but it has
Yeah.
definitely become worse with AI.
I'll tell
Oh,
you
it definitely
I'll
was.
tell you what though, that
Thank
is
you, Haley, by the way.
that, speaking of deepfakes, that is one good thing that has come out of all this AI stuff, is that it actually led to a group of I think it was physicists of all people finding a way to spot deepfakes, and it was
Okay.
using the same algorithm that they used to render the first black hole, where
Oh
they
wow.
they put the deep fakes into this algorithm,
Oh, I
and
thought you were gonna say put in the black hole.
Where they belong.
I mean, honestly, cutting out the middleman there, but they would put the deep fake or the suspected deep fake into this algorithm, and it would zoom in like a crazy amount without losing quality.
To see like the weird like
Yeah.
distortions and stuff. Oh,
And
that's cool.
The thing that they spotted in this first photo of a deep fake was that the reflection of the light on his eyes was ever so slightly in two different places. So in one eye
Oh,
it was
man.
in
Okay,
one
wow.
eye it was like where the actual light source in the photo was, and then on the left eye it was ever so
They're like some
slightly
weird.
yeah. It was ever so slightly off to the side, but there's no way you would have seen it from its default zoom. And so, yeah, there has
That's so
been
smart.
some positives to come out of it. Why?
Yeah, but I think that's a response to what's happening instead of like
Yeah.
an actual progression. I think the biggest thing with AI that's been, because to be fair, let's I'm gonna put like the one defense of it, but not generative AI. That's like I'm talking about like language models. It's been such a. I think it's actually no. I think it's encumbering like image detection and everything like that. I was doing a lot of research lately on the original X because I need to fix a couple of them, and I didn't know exactly what capacitors I need to do. I researched them, so I kind of knew which one of them are. But I started playing around with like ChatGPT and like taking photos and uploading it to it to see like, hey, I have this board. Can you tell me like what is what and like what goes where and stuff? And it could actually tell me like, hey, those capacitors are the ones that are like going on the GPU. Here I can show you like the tech graph and stuff. So I think there is some good into that, especially for search engines, since now Google is using AI anyway. For like their stupid like Gemini or whatever it's called, but it's so dumb. Like the search that just doesn't work anymore. So at this point, I think I reached a point where if I look up stuff on Google and because I know how to research stuff, I get a good result. But searching it in ChatGPT gives me more or less the same
Yeah.
result, and even sometimes even better because it can also like give me alternatives. So I think there are some
suppose
points
there's
that's
merit to
like a good, to an extent, a good thing, but I think the over reliance of people that are just dumb. Because I've seen the video. There was a news before we started today that actually Asmongold did where like people are going on like people are going ballistic when ChatGPT is down. Like
Yeah.
unhealthy amounts of
Oh, that's
going ballistic.
wild.
Yeah.
Like they
I
can't
mean,
do
I know
anything.
people get really like reliant on it. Like people use it for therapy or to talk to
Can't.
something.
Also, Justin,
Yeah.
it's either
I
more
don't know.
critical or
Personally,
Obi-Wan
I
Kenobi.
don't understand it.
Honestly,
I don't know.
it's absolutely wild to me that people that would use ChatGPT for therapy, that would be
Oh god.
like, just imagine like, oh yeah, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on Facebook and ask for a therapist. Like,
Yeah.
but even
It's
then,
not even-
even then,
it's
that's
not a
not really
real
a good
That's a-
comparison. Even
Yeah,
then,
even
that's
then,
not
if
really
you
a
can
good
just tell you what
comparison.
you want to,
You can still get someone that knows is like half capable.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it's a real person, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, and
I don't know.
yeah, the thing is that like when it comes to going to therapy, is that like an AI is only ever gonna be able to tell you like, I don't want to say the default stuff.
Predictable
But,
stuff, like
yeah.
the usual culprits of of certain like things that are happening. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Well, that's the other thing that it does, though, is it's got that like level of randomness like plugged into it, or at least a lot of generative AI does. So it doesn't always give you
Yeah.
the most likely answer, which is why it comes out with some really crazy stuff sometimes, because it's got that level of unpredictability to it.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
there was that.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It was not until very recently that I understood that ChatGPT was an actual app. I had no idea where people got it from because
Yeah.
I'd never looked to see if that was something I wanted to try doing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm aware that when it comes to technology, I can be a little bit of a Luddite sometimes.
You're
Like,
doing better than most of my
I
clients.
put my
do at
hands
the
up.
time.
I am a bit of a skeptic when it comes to new tech. I am doing my best not to be, but that's my current status. But yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
I think
my
I'm
friend was trying to
cautiously
show me
aware.
how, like, yeah,
Yeah.
my friend was trying to show me how ChatGPT worked, and I was just like, but I could just do this myself. I could just search this up myself. I can just write these things myself.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. This is
A little
like.
skeptic.
Yeah, I feel like I'm with Kaz, cautiously aware. What was it you said, Kaz? It's like,
I said cautiously aware, but I think I want to say cautiously optimistic to
Yeah.
an extent. Because
Yeah, I
here's
get
here's
you.
what
I'd
I
like to
here's what
be,
I
I
saw.
think.
Because I saw a really cool thing, and once I'm gonna, because I want to switch to Linux like soon-ish. I just need to like upgrade some parts of my computer, and I'm gonna probably dual boot with Linux. But I am watching Mudahar, Some Ordinary Gamers,
yeah,
and he did a really cool video showing how he made his own search engine and how he made his local, not connected to the internet, like AI assistant that he could use, and he has like, it has like his own data set of stuff that he knows, so you can ask him offline, hey, what is this, or like he has some form of like basic information. But if he wants and he like is willing to let the AI go to the internet and search for stuff, he can turn it on manually, and he's like, hey, look up some stuff for it. And it's not connected to any of the existing services, and your computer does all the process, not like using a
I will admit that is kind of
database
cool.
or something. That's
Yeah.
really cool. Like I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, I want to make Jarvis. Like straight up want to make Jarvis.
Oh, yeah. No, I do get that. That is pretty neat.
But yeah, and it's like, it's really decentralized because it's just in your computer, and if you want it, you can just use it completely offline.
Yeah,
That's really
I
cool.
can see why that would be appealing, to be honest.
Oh my god, I really need help with this section. I forgot completely how to play the game. I strolled through it so well up to this point, and I just forgot everything. I don't know how to pass this part. I forgot altogether. I don't know what I'm missing here. Whatever. That was just like me venting because I couldn't pass a stupid game.
Fair
It's
enough.
not stupid. It's a really good game, but I just like I'm right
it's
now. I'm just
annoying
venting.
when you get stuck on that one part.
And I finished this. I finished this game so much. I just can't remember right now what am I supposed to. Justin, if you're still here, I need help. You've played this more than I did, or at least to a certain extent the same way. But you've played it recently, so you maybe remember. Because I can't remember. It's been. When did I play this last time? Probably like more than 5 years ago, most likely. But it's not here. I've been around this place for like the last hour. Don't know what I'm doing here. Anyway, that's AI. AI can be good, but it's mainly bad now. 'Cause it's stupid.
Yeah,
That's my take of it.
the one.
I will say it's kind of in its early days, I think. Like it could be good.
Yeah,
That's
this,
Yeah.
that's my opinion of it. Is I don't like
Same.
it now, but it could potentially be.
It
good.
has potential to be really cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it has potential to continue being shit, but it does have potential to be cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
The
I'm
final
still gonna stay pessimistic for
Jesus.
now.
Yeah, I tried ChatGPT and it sucked. I think I got rid of it after a day.
When did you
And-
try it?
Mm.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Oh,
When
I
did you
think
try
this
it?
was like last year, maybe.
Oh
a year
yeah,
and
it
a
changed
half?
a lot. It changed a lot since because I tried the Xbox thing like last month, and it's changed a lot because it also now it allows you to use like the advanced paid features, but like to a certain extent before it like says you reach the limit. And I don't use it that often, so that I need to pay for it. So it's perfectly fine for me. Like it's a daily restart or something.
Yeah, I
There's
just
green flags.
the thing is, right, is that like when I'm looking for stuff like online with a search engine, I'm looking for like specific stuff, if that makes sense. And a lot of it is just specific enough to fuck with ChatGPT. And so I just get either loads of really generic information that doesn't help, or some completely incorrect stuff that, you know, is just obviously not going to be worthwhile. And so, and then I think what really made me delete it at the time was that a story broke about how ChatGPT was using like workers in Kenya, that they were paying like $2 an hour
I've seen that one.
to
Yeah,
filter
Oh
out
yeah.
from like India or something.
no, the ChatGPT, or OpenMind I should say, that's the company, was using Kenyans as a manual filter for like violent or offensive material, and they were paying them like $2 an hour. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
so it's
that
not the
was-
one that I knew
that was
about. It's
insane.
another one.
no, this isn't the Indian one that turned out to be a fake startup.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what
No,
I
although
thought
that
about.
was still wild.
That was still wild. That was wild in a good way, though. It was quite funny.
Yeah, like yeah. But it still sucked for the workers though.
Yeah.
I will say. But, yeah.
But yeah, no, the story about the Kenyans who were being made to go through offensive and violent material and filter it out manually for $2, and like some of them were burning out after a week and had
Yeah, it's
like
a tough job to do like filtering
Yeah.
for like stuff like that.
But yeah,
and
like, that's
like
the
they were
shittiest,
leaving
terrible,
yeah
worst parts of the internet.
they were leaving their job with like anxiety, some left with PTSD after having to filter out child abuse and beheadings and shit
Understand.
like that. And it's just
God.
like, for $2 that's wild.
I mean, I don't think any monetary amount makes that worth it, but like that's
No,
actively offensive. The amount that they were being
paid, yeah.
being paid.
It was the same
Yeah.
for YouTube for a while, or not YouTube, Facebook. Sorry,
Mm.
Yeah. Like,
because Facebook is
Oh,
like
yeah.
have those like databases for people to like filter out
yeah. Like
like
it's
violent stuff.
it's a dirty job, and someone's got to do it for every kind of social media platform, because there's going to be things that slip through the cracks that just need a human to say this is or isn't allowed. But
Yeah, but they should be
Oh.
fairly compensated.
you got
for
to
it.
have them, yeah, you got to have them be fairly compensated, and you've also got to, you know, try to protect them from what that stuff is going to do to them, or
Camera.
if not protect them, at the very least give them the mechanisms to recover from it.
Yeah, like the least they could do is pay for therapy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, also by the way, yeah, the game was bugged. That's why I couldn't pass. I killed myself.
Oh
anyway.
no!
Well,
Oh,
It's
no.
fine. I passed it. It's fine. We can eat Coliva later because I.
Yeah, we got to get that cleaver out.
All right, let's go. They've been
You know what, I
quiet all of a
think
sudden.
I'm actually surprising myself with how this one's coming out.
Oh
This
my
is,
god, that looks
like,
incredible.
this is actually really cool.
But oh yeah, let me check. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that's
Thanks,
what I
guys.
was referring. You can make it like work with the tree without having to actually do the entire tree.
Yeah, exactly. It's my favorite kind of art is making impressions of things. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be accurate.
I like the challenge of because I tried it like when I was actively drawing. That challenge where you just have like you think of like the randomest stuff, like a dog riding a motorcycle in Kenya or something. I just come up with that, and then you just draw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking of doing a sort of similar thing for either a YouTube video or a live stream style where I start the stream or the video and I say, oh, you know, give me ideas, and I've got X amount of time to try and turn them into at least a passable short story.
Oh, that's cool. I would love to see that.
Oh, for stories, yeah, okay. Because I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be like ideas for videos. No.
I think the thing with videos is that I need a fair amount of time to think of them in the comfort of my own mind.
Yeah,
not
you
with
need to
not,
let
not
them
with a
sink in.
dozen people watching me fuck it up.
Yeah, but no, that sounds like genuinely very cool. I'm honestly thinking it'd be quite nice to just do like sketch streams like this every so often. for
That's
people
cool.
To just pitch in and go like, you know, oh, draw this and draw that. So yeah, even better if I get the company, because it's been really enjoyable doing like my first stream with you guys.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
enjoyed this as well. It certainly makes it easier rather than having to talk to yourself, or like yourself
Yeah.
in inverted
Until
commas.
you get the viewers. I mean, you could get Mocklemane to like drop in your chat and like break the silence.
Oh yeah,
a little
then
bit.
you're golden. But like
For
it still
tactical
feels a little
trolling.
one-sided. Yeah. So yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
Haley, this one's for you.
I forgot how to do that thing again. Why am I so bad today at like stuff?
It's
To
because
be fair, we are streaming.
I was gonna say it's because
Yeah.
it's because you're on
For, like,
stream. You're
2
double
hours.
guessing yourself.
Yeah.
This is the
An
thing I
audience.
do is whenever I'm about to start a stream, I'm really anxious, and then I start it, and I'm like, okay, this is fine. This is just what I would do anyway, but like live, and people can see it as it happens.
Yeah, it's a mortifying ordeal of being exposed and known on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done
Yeah.
it now. This was easy. I just forget about.
I'm-
It's also because I
actually,
haven't
I'm-
played this game in like forever. It's not like second nature anymore.
I'm remarkably happy about the fact that I didn't get too nervous about this. It was just like, you know what? If this works, awesome. If this doesn't work, it'll be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing to remember about streams is that if it works, then you've got a stream with lots of people watching, lots of people commenting, and that becomes a bit of it builds its own momentum at that point. And if no one watches and if no one comments, then nobody's seen the failure.
Yeah, nobody gets hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe your feelings get hurt a little bit, but like, there's always next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also feel it helps because for me that's why I said that if I'm going through this and like breaking the ice with this stream, I might actually do some of my recording sessions for longer videos as streams so that I can just do both. I can just play the game for myself to experience it, but I also have it recorded, and if people come up and we start talking and stuff, we also have a cool experience that we're doing together.
Yeah.
I feel like that sounds like a really great way of like building up the community as well.
Especially since like I need to do, because after GTA Vice City that I'm right now, I'm still recording it locally, like mission by mission, But for San Andreas, GTA 4, massive games, I won't be able to do it mission by mission. It's gonna take, and it's better to just leave all the flaws in the video and just like reload the game or whatever it's gonna. If it's, I don't need to like save it immediately. I can just download it later from YouTube. So there's like that aspect that is gonna lighten my load.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound sensible.
And I always
Yeah,
wanted
it
to do
sounds
that.
like a win-win.
So I don't know how often I'm gonna do it, but it's fun to know that I did it once now, and it's like a thing that I can do. I wanted to do this for a while.
Yeah. This is the thing, is that I want to do streaming more often as well, but I'm having a hard time implementing it into my like content creation process. This is why I often end up doing streams after I've done a big video, is because for the last month my entire content creation passion has been focused on that video, and now I'm like, oh, I've got a wide open calendar. But if I could do it a bit more reliably, it could actually become a fixture of what I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, dude, again, like I mean, well, I'm gonna say the thing that I'm gonna say them in order. So, Retro Renew does both, from what I saw. So he plays the game that he's working on stream video, but he also will play it like if he didn't finish it, or he's gonna do like another final run, and he's gonna do it afterward, because the video is also fresh, and there might be, I was one of them, there might be people that saw the video, discovered him that game that he was like doing a video on, and they see a stream from him playing the exact same game, doubling down.
Oh,
And
hello.
it worked for him, because that's how I got into it.
That's good.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
Once.
feel like that is a good way of being discovered, I guess.
Yeah.
Like covering multiple bases.
Once I've figured out how to separate my music from my recordings, then I reckon I will stream myself working on videos, because then obviously that nails two birds with one stone. It's just a matter of finding a way to
listen to your own music without having it on.
Yeah, to have not to have the music on the stream but not on the recording.
I don't think you
because-
can. Yeah, I mean, you can make a separate thing, but it's not gonna show up on stream because take one audio track. No, I think because what I want to do is when we're chilling, like how we began the stream, I added like the music that you sent me, and we were chilling on that. But once I started playing the actual game, I just stopped the music, and I'm keeping the game sound music from that. Because YouTube doesn't have a problem with game music as long as you're actually something. Thing, not just keeping it there for the music.
It does depend on the game's company, though. This is the thing, is that
it also depends on that, but it depends also on there's like different levels to that.
You got to make sure that you're not breaking the company's rules and not breaking YouTube's rules, and as long as you do that, they're fine with you actually streaming the game's soundtrack. But I don't want to risk it because I can't be bothered to add another layer of stress, so I just mute the music and put my own in.
If it's, I found that if it's original track, if it's like for example, if it's GTA, the main theme song might be copyrighted, but I had it in my video and it didn't like block me or anything. But having the radio music, that might get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, not in trouble, but getting claimed. Because I don't feel, honestly, I don't really mind getting care about. But if it's like anything other than that, like strikes and stuff, but that you kind of do something more severe, just to get a strike. If it's just a claim, I don't really mind it that much.
Yeah.
Because in GTA, in my GTA videos, I just sound the game, because while I talk, put the entire like volume music into it. But I have it there, and sometimes you can hear it, but it's so quiet and like in its own place, and my voice is over it, and it change much.
Yeah.
And you can't really, it's not like you can listen to it through my video as a replacement for. the original song.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. That is the ship stuck up a tree.
Nice.
I need to get this back up. Like I had it
Yeah,
on
put
my
it full
I had it on
screen.
my phone, but my phone started freaking out because it was running out of battery.
Oh no.
That
Right, I
was
might
really
need to
good.
dip after this. Thank you. I might need to head out after this because it is getting late and unfortunately
Yeah,
I have
it is
adult
getting late.
responsibilities
How
and
many?
such. But like,
Do we have any other topics to go through?
We do have work-life balance, which is very ironic now that we need to go to bed.
yeah,
Because we can just go through this one
Unfortunately-
really quickly.
yeah. Unfortunately, I have an office job, so like it's
Yeah.
kind of managing that is a challenge. You got to make sure that you're like awake and aware for your day job, and then come back and also be creative. It can be quite draining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is like a bit. You could initially say it's a bit easier because I work, but at the same time it's a bit. I need to like know where my bound.
Mm.
Because I can like very well just start working now if I want to like respond to emails and stuff like that. But no one's gonna pay
You're
me
a
for
remote worker. Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's fully remote.
I'm
Technically, it's
I'm
hybrid,
a
but we
hybrid
barely go
worker,
to the
so
office.
I do bits and pieces on either side. Like, you know, I'll be in the office, say, half the time in the week, and then I'll be working from home the other half. And I find that does
Oh.
help with like switching out from work mode to like not work mode, because you have that specific zone that's for work. But it is difficult when you're like working from home to like fully turn off. You could be like, oh, just one more email, just one more drawing or whatever.
I don't know. Maybe that's
and then
just
I'm
me.
done.
But if
But,
it's
yeah.
when it's 6:30, I just shut down the laptop. I don't care what's happening.
Yeah.
CEO comes in to my
Yeah.
door and like bashes. I don't care. I'm done.
Yeah.
And it's not because I'm like
Yeah, that
pressing
is
all the
sensible.
day. It could be a chill day, but once I'm hitting that, it's not. No one's paying me extra. So why should I even like sit there? And I treat the same thing with YouTube to an extent, because when I put myself into being like, okay, I'm gonna edit my video, I'm gonna do that. Once I go from that to okay, I need to chill, I need to rest. I have like 3-4 hours for the rest of the day to do my own stuff. I'm not touching DaVinci. I'm not anything. I try as
No,
much
of
as
course not,
possible to
no.
like not do anything else. So I don't know, maybe it's just willpower, or I just got used to it or something. Maybe I also burnt out a lot of stuff multiple times, so I use that as like a learning experience to like not do that anymore. Yeah, that's my work-life balance.
Yeah. So I work 12-hour shifts, but I only work them 4 days a week. So there is a matter of recovering from work, which can be quite long and quite boring. And it used to be that I made the time go quicker by taking my laptop in and doing like some of my writing whilst I was there, which they used to be happy with, because the main focus of the job is just being there and being visible. But they've changed their minds about that recently, and so now I have to be a bit more focused so that I can be doing less work, if that makes sense. So when I sit down to work, I kind of have to be as productive as possible. And this is one of the reasons why I've gone and started doing my writing in a cafe, because there's less distractions and things like that.
Yeah, it's a much nicer vibe.
Yeah.
I think it's the vibe more than anything, because I can call out like a million different distractions that I could say, but you're changing your environment, and that's huge.
That's
when
it,
when
yeah.
you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not
know, like,
necessarily
when
that there's less distractions, but the distractions are less potent because you've changed your environment.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Sometimes I wish I could like edit somewhere else, but I just can't because I have a computer. I want a laptop, but I can't I can't justify investing in one.
Yeah. I did invest a bit too much in my laptop. I definitely haven't pushed it to its full capabilities.
Nah, with laptops, honestly, it's good to over. Laptops are the crappiest thing in the world, I swear to God. They are so bad. I worked in like a computer repair shop, and I can tell you, so many laptops are built like they're gonna break tomorrow. There's no
Really?
thought into it. Yeah, they're like horrible. The best laptops that you can find are usually like enterprise level, and even there, like if you before reaching a margin where you could just buy a car with that money, it's kind of like not really. It's kind of pointless to try and use a laptop at that point. It's
Yeah.
weird. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's like a thing. It's really I just lost my train of thought, sorry.
Work-life balance.
Work-life balance, but I
Yeah.
forgot like what the immediate like discussion was.
Yeah. Yeah, I just was like, I do the same thing as you.
Oh yeah, the
where-
laptop. Yeah,
yeah.
now I remember.
I do the same thing as you, where once I get to a certain point in the evening, that's it. I'm not doing any more. I'll do other like little creative tidbits just to kind of be creative for myself, for fun. So
Yeah.
it doesn't become a chore to be like, okay, now I must think of some idea to write into a story and I must do this.
They're just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, just for yourself.
Yeah, doing work stuff or stuff you would do for work, but for yourself, for your own gratification.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
getting there.
But yeah.
That was a really enjoyable experience. We need to do more of those.
Yeah.
I'm down. Like, if we ever have a debate, we still have Call of Duty to like 1v1 each other.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm down to like do stuff. If you want to like do a like straight up gaming stream and want to play something, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Just let me know whenever.
I'd be more than happy to do that, but I would also really like to do another one of these. This was quite fun.
Oh, definitely. I'm not excluding these ones. I'm just saying, do like a connecting with your audience thing, and you want to just play something. I'm more than happy to like join in. If you want to have another person.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed all of this, and it was really nice to stream with both of you tonight. So
Me, because if we're gonna do like the ending thing, let me just switch back to.
yeah, I'm gonna call it now. So I've got my ending screen up.
Why did I moan when I did the thing, the transition? That was odd. Anyway, whatever. I'm weird anyway.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call it.